Sunday dinner, and I totally skipped a whole fucking intro that we usually do, but whatever. Indy's probably in the backstage area like he fucked up. Sunday dinner 21. Happy 4th of July. If you celebrate shit like that. I'm your host, Robville. And of course, if I'm here, I got some of the members of the fucking pod squad. Let's start bringing these motherfuckers in. Indy's with me tonight.
Yo, what's
Maybe
good?
I should put out like some there we go. Yeah, Indy's here.
Yeah.
And then we'll bring in Rome. And then we'll bring in this motherfucker and get this
Can we get some applause too? Fuck you, Indy, man.
No, nigga, I'm the Jordan of the pod. I was shooting my jump shot like Jordan. Man, fuck y'all.
You don't even have a green screen.
Yeah, you don't even got a green screen. You can't be a Jordan or anything.
Nah, that's cool. He got a lovely background back there. You got a dual shower going on. Like you got two showers, so you and your girl take a shower together.
Dual shower is fucking hilarious.
Don't play with me like you don't see my double doors back there, bro.
Nah, he podding in the bathroom, dog. What's going on?
He's like,
that's why this motherfucker. Look, this why this nigga told me to close the blinds. You ain't slick, motherfucker.
Everybody, welcome to Sunday Dinner, episode 21. I'm your host, Robville. I'm joined by the rest of the pod squad, Indy Uchiha, Syndrome, and 2K Dre.
What's cracking?
People were asking if we were going to pod tonight because it was a holiday. But, like, look, the only holidays we take off is Christmas, Thanksgiving, and Father's Day.
Juneteenth. We take Juneteenth off.
Why? All you do is post white women.
We take Juneteenth off, so I could double up on that. I could post two instead of one.
Well, he just went a whole different route. I thought he was going to try to redeem himself.
Nah, I already feel like I'm the most hated man on Facebook, so I might as well have everybody else hate me too.
Juneteenth, I'm still doing Martin Luther King Jr. Day too. I'm not coming yet. No, that's my birthday too.
Nah,
fuck y'all.
Martin Luther King Jr. was a womanizer. I don't celebrate him.
Well, that just means you miss an episode every 6 years.
Can't stand this nigga, dog.
Anyway, before any gets us canceled in the first 37 seconds of the show.
How my sound, guys? Am I good?
You sound like you normally sound.
Good, man.
Bianca, do I sound okay, G? Because you know you be here and shit.
Yeah, she be in here.
You know Bianca's the ops. You know that, right? See, Bianca agrees with me. She said I got a point. I don't know what point she said I got, but
don't have no points ever.
I feel like,
one of the points.
I feel like you're pandering. Right, I feel like you're pandering now, Indy. He's going for the woman vote. That's what he's doing right now. That's what he's doing.
Has anybody ever started a pod in the stomach, then they got the bubble guts?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's because all that shit we ate yesterday.
That's all. Hey, I've been eating nothing but shit Indy's been cooking the past 2 days.
That's your fucking problem.
Bro, y'all like them poppers.
That sounds pretty good.
Hey, look, Rob.
Hey, those poppers were fired.
Hey, Rob. Indy can
I'm talking about.
cook,
I tell Rob that's your problem. Then my dumb ass talking about me too. Fuck.
Hey, I sent 2K Dre home with mad food yesterday. I was like, just take this all. Yeah. And he was looking at me for real. I was like, take it,
bro. It was like hungry. I left and it was like 3 pounds of ribs left.
Bro,
yeah, there was mad.
I was
food.
eating like a fucking man. Listen.
Bro, make all that food. All motherfuckers ate with hot dogs and cookies.
Hey, them cookies though. Don't sleep on the fucking cookies, G.
And they still got cookies.
Still sitting there.
Hey, you see, he ain't sending them bitches home. He ain't sending them cookies home with a nigga.
Hey,
That's fucked up.
Nah, because he gonna eat them shits slowly but surely. Yeah,
that's crazy.
But you guys know how we do, or to our loyal listeners and watchers. You could catch it, watchies, whatever. You catch us every week, Sunday night, 8:00 Eastern, on YouTube.
Talking about because
/Villain Radio Network, robvillain.com, or at various Facebook pages and all that good shit.
Bianca,
on my YouTube.
Bianca, I said ops because you have your own podcast that you do at midnight, the Red Velvet. Ain't that what it's called?
She don't do a podcast. She does a radio show.
Yeah, radio show. I'm sorry.
She does a radio show.
Well, I'm sorry. The Breakfast Club has me confused on what a podcast is now. They win best podcast every year in their radio show.
Who?
Facts. That
The
shit makes no
Breakfast Club.
sense to me.
It makes no sense at all.
They play fucking music, dog. Like, what are we doing here? But hey,
where's our award?
Facts.
We got the best podcast around this bitch.
Facts.
Yeah.
All I gotta say is this. They don't let the GDs in the dough.
Yeah.
Hey, today's 7th day.
They don't let the GDs in the dough, but what you talking about?
My girl been playing that shit crazy.
Hey, hold on. What you eat your salad with, folk? A folk? GD.
Y'all broke up. Say it again.
What you eat your salad with? A folk? GD.
Dre's over here like you guys broke up. No, that's your internet, bro.
Facts.
Definitely was you, nigga.
Y'all make sure y'all.
I can't hear.
Definitely was you.
Y'all make sure y'all check out Bianca Tate Behind the Velvet Rope. Happy 7-4, everybody. Happy 7-4. You already know what it is.
They don't let the GDs in the dough.
This is no longer Independence Day.
No, we took that a long time ago. Hey, something was talking about on Facebook that
I got on my red tee today though.
They're like, if today's GD day, then the Vice Lords get Juneteenth.
No, the Vice Lords can't have Juneteenth, bro.
But that makes no sense.
The Vice Lords got the Vice Lords
on what today is.
The Vice Lords got to take over Cinco de Mayo.
Oh my God.
No.
Get it. You are wild, bro. Get it from the Amerikkano.
Yeah. I mean Latin Kings, you know what I'm saying? Vice Lords, you know, kind of cousins. Y'all just take Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah,
share it.
He actually he do have a point though. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Happy
2 weeks since he posted a bunch of white girls. Oh wait, he does that every fucking day.
I posted some black women, just ones that I was attracted to. I post Candace Patton all the time.
That's wild.
Right, you don't fucking post Candace Owens.
Nah, I'm good, dog. Candace Owens looks like that fucking thing that was friends with Pumbaa off of fucking Lion King.
Oh, Timon?
Yeah. Fuck her.
All right, guys. We're gonna let's get down to it.
Are we going straight into the group chat?
No, not yet. We start every show off with catching up with what we have been up to for the last week. So we got breaking news. Ladies, breaking news is your man's bitch.
Oh, Lady C is on the radio right now, by the way.
Shout out Lady C.
Oh, word?
Friday Night Live was making its return this Friday, July 9th. Excuse me, live at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time on robvillain.com. First guest for episode 1 of season 2 is Easy O'Hare. I should have a picture to pull up.
Oh, that's what's up.
You didn't post the fucking fly. Oh my God. This is why I need to be here early every time.
Well, I know, Savon. Get your shit going.
I'm going. Keep talking.
I start July 9th, Friday Night Live season 2 with Easy O'Hare. I'm trying to lock in the guests for the next week after that on the 16th, and then I'll be taking a couple weeks off, and I'll come back on August 6th with Same Hustle, New Money. I'll have D Brown, Young Dink, and $10 in this bitch.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to them dudes though, man. Hey.
So I'm coming back strong. The reel's back. I got a couple others to announce too. There we go. Friday Night Live. And if you notice this year, in the Friday Night Live, in the one with Easy, a bunch of weed leaves, and the one with Same House New Money is a bunch of money. So each show's themed to and tailored to the specific artist or guest that's on the show. I got another guest that I'm not gonna announce yet. It's gonna be big. That it's gonna be like a couple 100,000 view type joint. So it's gonna be a short. It's gonna be a short season. So I'm probably gonna do maybe 4 episodes. It's looking like maybe 5, but it all depends on how everything plays out with these shows that are coming up. So breaking news: Friday Night Live is back this week, July 9th. RobVillain.com. Easy O'Hare is the guest. He got a new song out with new single video out featuring Beads called Luka Doncic. Shit's dope. Shot the video here at Villain Radio.
Hold on. Shot the video where?
Here at Villain Radio.
Shot the video where?
Villain fucking Radio.
Got to bring that shit back 3 times, like Soulja Boy in this bitch.
So, there's more news. We are back open to the public, but we're being very selective. You guys could go ahead and text 219-237-4616. $75 an hour, minimum 2 hours. You get a rough mix with it. Kyle Rev Miller will be running the sessions. He's a 20-year plus industry professional. So that's that. That's what I've been up to this week. I've been getting everything back going.
Okay. Y'all still got B open?
No. B's gonna be a guest studio for somebody's top secret. But I will be right back, guys. Indy, you gotta take the lead.
Oh shit.
Exactly.
I wasn't paying no attention.
He got to boo boo.
Yeah. At least we got Dre back.
I was about to say, before this nigga leave, y'all better let me up in there, ho.
We got you, bro. Well,
go ahead, get them BGs going, cuz.
Let's go. Well, excuse me, Syndrome, how was your week? What did you have popping, my brother?
That nigga ain't do shit.
Yeah, I ain't do shit.
Told you.
I got some clothes washed.
Well, if we don't get done with this nigga fast.
Man,
I didn't pop out to any festivities.
You didn't pop out to the Yellow Beezy concert?
Nah, I didn't make that neither.
Yellow Beezy concert, Throne, that was at Playos, right? Thrown at Playos.
Yeah. I heard that shit went up too.
It went up too. I heard Yellow Beezy was very cordial to the crowd, took pictures with everybody, shot like little posts with all the artists, stuff like that. We're not used to artists coming back and showing that much love. It was hosted by Keisha Cautious of the Ear Hustling Radio Podcast and Ear Hustling.
Big facts.
So y'all make sure y'all check that out. Big shout out to Playo, you know what I'm saying, for setting it up and putting that on. Mr. King was there performing, set it off as usual, along with a bunch of other acts. So that was really dope. Dre.
No, I was gonna say too on that. I just want to shout out Playo, man. It's dope that he set out and said he was gonna do some shit. He did it, and it's been a success. So salute to that, man. That's definitely something I want to put out there.
Facts. Me, went back to work this week.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Okay. That was cool.
He back to putting a sock on his dick and stripping for hoes. That's crazy.
Yeah, exactly. They gave me keys and everything, dog. And you know, in the climate America's in now, I was surprised they did all that. I was a little worried. They gave me keys, hooked me up. I was feeling real good off of that.
GDs in the dope.
In the dope. In the dope. So that was fire. Let's see, it's the baby's first 4th of July, so that was interesting. She doesn't like fireworks. She doesn't like fireworks. She doesn't like snakes and hollow game bugs.
She don't like you, nigga. She don't like you.
She don't. And hollow game bug scares her to death. So
she was scared of him? Oh man.
Nah, he yelled. At
that makes sense.
Yeah, and then
when
she
bug
went
yells,
crazy.
Motherfuckers.
Marina says, "Hey Bethany, want to thank y'all for tuning in." Basically, you know what I'm saying. The views that they have on this podcast are not the same views as Mr. Indiana, Mr. Nerd Mix Alpha himself. So, yeah, we're gonna leave that at that. We don't have the same views. Big shouts out to everybody who shows love and does everything. I woke up to drama. That's what I woke up to. Saturday.
This morning?
No, Saturday morning.
Saturday morning, okay.
Yeah. I woke up to drama Saturday morning. I don't know what's going on.
You don't know what's going on?
I still don't know what's going on, G.
We're not getting into that right now.
We have to, because I don't know what's going on.
Let me go into my week first before we break down all this.
On my week. Your
week is crazy. You got to start talking about shit we got to really talk about.
Listen, so
all right, fuck it, let's go. All right,
we kind of got to get into it. We got to get into it.
Yeah, fuck it, let's go. What happened?
Because listen, you're gonna have to.
Why you starting
to update me on stuff too, though.
You're
gonna have to update me because I don't know all of it. Go ahead, Indy.
He out here starting drama.
I don't know what happened. I know that I support Ear Hustling and everybody over at Ear Hustling. Support everything that they do. And I have no idea what supposedly it's a chat I'm involved in. I don't know this chat. Or somebody has something recorded that I spoke wrongly on the name of Miss Keisha Passmore, which if she feels that I did, I'll publicly apologize now. You know what I'm saying? On my platform, let you know what's going on. I honestly don't know what happened. I hit you up. You hit me back. I don't have your number because I keep switching phones, and I'm not going to ask anybody else for your number because I don't believe in like doing that. So, but I did message you. I don't know what's going on. So I just know you feel that I disrespected you and that you feel that I show fake love, which I definitely don't understand because I don't show fake love. All the love I show is 110% positive. Unless you're my ex-wife, then fuck you.
Oh shit.
Nigga don't show me no love. Nigga don't show me no love at all. Ain't that damn bitch?
Nah, but do you have more information for me on that syndrome? Because I know what's going on with like other people involved. But I don't know.
I don't have no information. I'm trying to get it from you.
Oh,
I don't know what happened.
What happened where? What I missed?
We were going into my week, so it ended up with the thing that happened Saturday morning with she said let that her go talking about my ex, the comment I just made about my ex-wife. But I don't know what happened. Ain't nobody got no issues with you. It's full support. I don't know why you feel like it's fake love. Does anybody feel like I give fake love?
No.
Yeah.
Where's the feedback? Who got the feedback coming through?
This is the person that when I first met him and asked him, could I get a picture? You know what I'm saying?
I don't believe that story.
Of this performer, he told me, who the fuck are you? Get the fuck away from me.
I don't believe that story because those of you that know me know I'm the nicest nigga ever.
Nah, you was lit then.
Motherfucker asked me for a picture in Walmart one time and I had on pajama pants with ketchup stains on it. I took the picture still. So I took the fucking picture, man.
Yeah, I don't really believe that with no Indy.
Thank you.
Dre was probably drunk and he probably was, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? You want to take a motherfucking picture with me, nigga?
Nah. I think it was I think he was just looking at the dude in the too small jacket with the Dragon Ball backpack on, walking around with a phone, talking about it's a camera. Saying he's from a podcast that he never heard of.
That could have did it too. Who knows?
Was there a roller coaster?
A roller coaster where?
She's referring to last week in Dre.
Last week I had roller coasters and now I got fucking fireworks. It is what it is.
Standing in front of a fucking dual shower waiting on strippers to come out of them.
Man, listen, you gonna make me open this bitch.
Nah, but I don't know what happened. So if anybody knows what happened, y'all can hit the comments and y'all can let me know what's going on. I don't know. It ain't no animosity here, but you know what I'm saying? She's entitled to feel how she feels.
Nah, man, listen, I'm gonna tell you, Indy was really hurt. Indy was really hurt by this, bro. He talked about it for an entire day yesterday.
Where's that static coming from?
That's coming from That's coming from That's coming from TK Dre. His whatchamacallits are too low.
My what?
He got to buy some VC and raise his podcast ratings.
Oh shit.
What I gotta do? Turn my mic up, turn my mic down? What I
don't know what it is. I'm not
check the cord.
Hold up, cuz.
That sounds like cord interference. You might have to move the cord.
Yeah.
My mic cord?
Yeah. Sounds like it's not a good connection.
This is raised. Hold up.
Well, Indy's week was he sold a lot of goods and people are mad at him.
Basically, it's cool. It's cool. And look, I felt good about the rant too, because she was going off and she was like, nobody would know y'all if it wasn't for my platform. Y'all ain't got no merch out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't be doing nothing. Don't nobody know y'all. And I'm like, cool. She ain't talking about me. Then I was like, yeah, full support. And she went, I don't need your fake love, Indy. And I was like, oh shit, the fuck did I do? I was like
that.
Yeah, I was like, wow. Then like,
fake love Indy, that's his new name. Fuck it.
Yeah.
We always go. Dre got to go last with his week because who knows what that could entail.
So I don't know what's going on when we find out. Shouts out to her for she hosted the Yellow Beezy show. That's a big look.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, for her and over there. And tune into New Music Monday tomorrow with co-host Ivo. Make sure y'all check that out. Dre, what's going on?
My guy. My guy.
Damn.
That's how you feel?
I thought Trell was gone this week.
Yeah, that's me.
That's bro, man. Oh, y'all.
Trell's gonna watch this and be like, these motherfuckers.
Wow. So what happened with you, Dre? How was your week? What 55-year-old grandmother did you molest for a paycheck this time?
Well, he had to sadly come home from San Diego, so.
Hold on. My computer's losing its mind.
Hold on. Dre has
right,
Frontier Internet.
I can hear you now.
Hey, if anybody wants to be Dre Sugar Mama and get him some good internet, hit him up. Slide into his DMs.
Please.
Okay. So maybe us having kids in the background is a good thing. We should have kids in the background every episode.
Turn ons for the ladies.
But then the other half is gonna be like, this is not a kid-friendly show.
Look at these guys, they're father figures. Oh my god.
Or are we horrible parents for podding with our children?
You're terrible, yeah, while they're running around doing all type of
Right.
Kids love Uncle Bobby.
The minute you hear, and you're just like, man, and that girl had a big old butt. Did you see the way it jiggled? And just totally ignoring the kid crying. Then the podcast goes the other way.
Nigga hit you with a so anyway. After
Oh, you get to see the boomerang chakra. You know what I'm saying? Take the shoe off. Oh, Bug gave me a belt to beat my kids with.
Andy, you didn't go in and change your fucking privacy shit.
I did already.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Right now.
Andy's not sharing with nobody. No one.
I just did. I did it when she said, "Would you please make your stuff public?" It's public right now.
Okay.
Got you. I got you.
I finally went into my settings and changed it, so I didn't have to change it every time we go live.
I can't do that because I got people that don't need to know what's going on in my life. I got people that if I post I'm here, they will show up there.
So Dre, what the fuck did you do this week?
Who did you do this week, Dre?
There you go.
What?
Indy is living vicariously through you.
This is crazy. I put
Dre, we low-key need to talk about some of your exploits over this past week.
Okay, first of all, I know what Dre did this week because I've already talked to him. So I don't know exactly what he's gonna divulge on the show. All I know is he was on a yacht with a bunch of white people.
With white people.
A lot of white people.
I do not
white
co-sign.
I would have been really uncomfortable if I was there.
Trust fund babies.
I do not co-sign anything that's finna be said unless I agree with it. So I just want to let everybody know that right now. Because I don't know what's finna be said.
Well, look, no.
So you're just gonna put a blanket statement that you don't agree with anything,
unless you see me go yes or agree, I don't agree with it at all.
Okay.
So I mean, I was kind of giving a play-by-play through the chat, I believe. So I said what? I went to the stew. The beginning of the week was chill. I chilled the most of the beginning of the week. I didn't really do much. Then I'm like, I had reasons that we won't talk about why I needed to dip out. And so I was like, yeah, I didn't even really want to go to the stew, but I'm gonna go. So I go to the stew, and I'm out there in Chicago, and my guy's like, yo, we make a banger. That shit was fun. My guy's like, yeah, we throwing an event. I'm like, I'm cool off the event. He's like, well, come to the after party. I was done at the studio, so I said, fuck it, after party, let's roll. Niggas get to the after party. I get there.
Is that when you realized there was a boat?
Well, that's the next day. Remember,
oh, that's the next day. Oh shit, my bad. I'm jumping ahead.
It's a 2-day extravaganza. It's a 2-day.
Shit. That's why you were living out your car.
This motherfucker was at a festival on a boat for 2 days.
No. This was before the boat.
This was the penthouse night. The first
night.
Oh,
the
first night was the penthouse.
Okay. Oh,
it's just the penthouse. Okay. The penthouse is not as important as the boat.
No, because the yacht is a penthouse on the water.
This is true. But so the penthouse night, we there. I go with my guys. They know I don't like to go out like that. Like, bro, I'm an in-house like I'm an in-house sniper, bro. Like they out there blowing that big shit.
Can I ask you a question, bro? You're in penthouses, you're on yachts and shit like that, and your Wi-Fi is still shitty.
What I need Wi-Fi for if I'm in penthouses and on yachts?
Well, no, his problem is he's
That's
on
true.
Wi-Fi. He needs to be hardwired in.
No, that's true. That's true though, Indy. That motherfucker, he don't need no Wi-Fi. He don't be there.
At all, I
That motherfucker don't be there.
Like, fuck it.
Let me get the low grade because I don't,
You ain't working too good. Well, you're using your fucking hotspot on your phone.
Hold on, sir.
I'd be like, bro, you said it could work my Fire Stick, right? Yeah. Okay, cool.
Right. All right.
Well, bro, let me help you out. AT&T has fiber right now for $65. It's the same thing that you would pay for Xfinity for the 1,000 MP up and down. So, I mean, we can hook you up with that, and you can get that fiber, and then everything will be dope. And it's only $65 a month.
Bro, I'm paying $45.
Always on the sale. Boy. This motherfucker is.
Oh, that's why it's pretty. He got
$45 a month, Xfinity prepaid. Bitch, stop playing with me.
Yeah.
Indy, you are most definitely a sniper, dog. We're not talking about.
That
We're talking about.
Try that, though.
You fucking stockbroker. That's how I feel. Like when he was
my bad, Indy. I fucked your sales pitch up. My bad. Damn.
Nah, he was jicky though. He was. I want to buy that shit. Low key, like right now. Like,
look, Rome, I fucked your sales pitch up. Hold on. So you said I'll never have these. Look, so Indy, you said I'll never have these issues again with my internet.
You would never have these issues again with your internet, dog.
Oh man, sign me up, man.
And hold up. Get rid of that Fire Stick because then I could turn around and get you the AT&T TV. You know what I'm saying, for a discounted price, and then you get HBO Max for free, and you can catch up with all these shows that we watch that you're behind on.
See, look at him. That's why he makes the big bucks.
Yeah,
that's why he makes the big bucks, man. Well, yeah. So listen, Dre. Like,
okay,
this is the part. Okay, so this is the part I want to get to.
Yeah,
why were you so depressed? Being around all of these white people that had a lot of money. The motherfucker was in the group chat like, dead. I can't trust anyone around me. I feel uncomfortable. Bro, what's going on, man? Bro, I would have had the time of my life.
I mean,
with
bro,
the trust fund babies.
Because look, bro, like it was a point where we were walking there, and nigga, it was already daylight. Like when we was damn near getting there. So I'm getting to this bitch, like looking at the sun, like yo, some of my bitches. And so I'm walking in this bitch. There's so many illicit, outlandish things going on that we won't speak on because who knows.
So who was doing coke?
Which one was doing the coke?
He did say it was a penthouse full of white people. So
yeah, who busted it out first? That's what I want to know.
Safe to say there was cocaine
first. Come on, man. Martin Luther and Malcolm X did coke too. It's not just white people.
Oh Lord, not right after Juneteenth.
What?
Bro, why do you do stuff like Indy, why do you do stuff like that, man?
I just like to keep
you can't do that. You can't do that, dog. You can't do that about Malcolm and Martin. You cannot do that about Malcolm and Martin. Just chill, man.
All right, man. But don't nobody want to hear the truth.
Let's ride Juneteenth out, dog. Let's ride this one out, man.
We're gonna do like niggas do with their birthdays, bro. We got the whole it's forever. We got the whole summer now. Fuck it. We're just taking it. But I got there. I found me a nice little spot on the couch in the cut to just, people watch for a second. I was just observing. I think while I was observing, I was commenting in the chat the whole all my observations, kind of like I was fucking
you were fucking live tweeting. He was live tweeting the party.
We're getting a play-by-play rundown of
that shit was nuts.
We were living vicariously through his early morning enjoyment at a penthouse festivities.
So it get weird, bro, because like when it comes to music and shit, as y'all see, I just be fucking clowning. I just kick it with y'all like it ain't. I don't be thinking about that shit like that. Dude, I sit on this couch and some girl walks up to me and she's like, "Wait a second, are you? And then I'm like, nigga, who? What? Nigga, are you about to say I look
Yes,
like
if you were Milli
Lil-"
Vanilli, didn't she?
I'm like, what?
They thought you was 2 Chainz.
Hey, look, that's what I was waiting on, G. I'm like, bro, she about to hit me with some. You look like a such and such and the such and such. And shorty knew who the fucking nigga was and like pulled it up on her playlist. Never met this little white girl in my fucking life. And I'm like,
Hold on. What did she pull up on her playlist? Was this Welcome to My Hood? Did she think you was Ace Hood?
bitch, fuck you.
Oh shit.
Damn near. But nah, she pulled that shit up because I was skeptical. I'm like, bitch, you full of
You
shit.
lied.
Man. Yeah. And then when she pulled that motherfucker up on her playlist, like, nah, we be banging that shit. I'm like, oh, damn. That's kind of wild.
And there we go. I bet you he's thinking about that AT&T fiber now.
Right there, yeah. Look at him. I ain't thinking about any type of fiber.
Nah, mouth dead open too.
Hell yeah. I
So
hope
many jokes.
screenshotting this.
So
Oh,
many
you're back.
jokes.
Oh, no, you're not.
Nope, no, he's not.
Well, anyway, Rome, how was your week?
We already talked about Rome's week. He did
My
absolutely
bad,
nothing.
my bad. I'm back. Fuck y'all. Yeah,
Damn, Rome
Yeah,
discussed
yeah,
this
yeah,
whole
no,
week
it's
while I
good.
was shitting.
it was
Rome
quick.
did Rome. Hold up. Rome didn't show up to no functions, but didn't do nothing this week.
Hey, look, you know what's
What's going
dope?
on?
You know what's dope? I ain't do shit for the 4th, but I get this to blame it on like I told y'all niggas I don't support that stupid ass shit. But really I just didn't want to go nowhere. But I could be like, nigga, yeah, I celebrated on Juneteenth, bitch. Yeah. So that's that.
That's actually tight, but you know,
You
everybody
like
Damn,
celebrating.
there was some fireworks.
Listen, everybody's that's on my end. Everybody's celebrating and shit, motherfuckers barbecued, so get a little
I
bit of
feel
that.
it. I just was on my introverted shit. I just really did like after the white people and
That's what I was about to say. It was after the white people. You have like
Yeah,
PTSD right
I
now.
So how did you end up on a yacht?
So that was the next day. I was supposed to go with somebody that was already a planned out situation, and then I'm like,
Can you
okay,
swim?
fuck yeah, I survived. I know how to survive. You heard?
It starts with an S. Same thing.
He got floatable dreads. His dreads keep him afloat.
Will I
just
just
lays
go
down on
swim
top of
across
him
the
and
body of
floats.
water? No, nigga. But will I survive if I fucking get tipped over, nigga? Yes, I will.
Can he swim? No. Can he doggy paddle? Yes.
I will doggy
He
paddle
can
my
fuck, he
way.
can doggy paddle the fuck out of the water, bro. He's
Holy
straight up. He can tread. He can tread water like a motherfucker.
This shit sound like a West Side Gun ad lib.
Bro, that's it. I will doggy
That's
paddle my way
hilarious,
to
man.
safety, my nigga. I swear to God.
Hey,
I
that's
will.
what's up though.
But you
I
still
thought
haven't
about
told
it
us-
the whole time. I thought about it the whole time. The whole time.
Why
I
did
was
you
in the
feel?
water.
Why did you feel uncomfortable? I didn't seen you in the woods with random people. Like I didn't seen you in the weirdest setups, like with people and stuff like that. But on a
It just-
yacht is where you
Yeah.
feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, it just seems like I done seen you in some weird situations to the point where being on the yacht don't seem like one of the weirdest where you would feel uncomfortable, dog.
You play
it
play
seemed
way
like
too
you
much-
would be
yeah.
good.
You play way too much GTA. That's what it is.
He's like,
Bro,
there's
I don't
nothing
know.
on this boat like in the
It
game.
was
What's
just
going on?
it was no, you know what it is? I think it was just
Bullshit.
too much. It was too much shit that I did not plan. Like, you know, niggas plan to do shit like that. Like, and it was just like
I'm,
it was just
I'm
like-
not trying to be spontaneous like that. I'm feeling
like it was too spontaneous for me, G. Like I like to have shit planned out like that. Like waking up the next morning and being like, "Fuck, I gotta go buy
Hey, did
some
somebody-
type of T-shirt."
Hey,
and some
somebody
type
just
of
really
shit
did
too.
an advertisement in the comments.
What they advertised.
An album, a song, an album
Hey
dropped
man,
on.
listen, you
on
guys can
streaming
pay.
service.
You guys can pay to get those kind of promotions here on these podcasts if you'd like. Just DM one of us, please. Yeah, there we go.
And I fuck with Spaz too. Shout out to him though. But
See,
you
I
know.
just said it was up for sale and you doing it for free. You on my fucking nerve.
She said,
No,
I'm
shout
only
out to him though.
I know. I'm just. Playing.
You could
Shout out to him.
this
I
is
can't even do
episode
a
21. You could go to Spotify and listen to all.
Hey, she straight said she's questioning your character, bro. She said last week you ran away from a roller coaster, so she don't know what you ran from this week, dog.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's always some shit. It ain't never, bro. I don't understand. It's cool. I mean,
so what you saying is we can't take you to Africa and like go on a safari.
I'ma fucking come in that bitch and run that hoe. It's cool.
Okay.
I'm a wild animal.
You're a wild animal.
But why are you so? Yeah, why are you so uncomfortable with white people that like your music, dog? I don't get that shit.
Because nigga, that's how wild animals get killed.
They like your,
have you not seen what happened? Have you
like
not seen what happened when these white people go into these fucking safaris and they kill the fucking lion just because they want to put him on their motherfucking wall? That's how they get killed, nigga.
Well, your dumbass went on safaris last week.
Hold on.
They like your music, though, man.
Hold on. What's the now? See, this sounds like the perfect situation for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. We know you have a blast, bro. You have a fucking blast.
Because what you're telling me is you're afraid because people like your music. I'm not used to that. I'm not used to people liking my music. So I would love to be in that situation, especially people that you're on a yacht. So it's people that can actually pay for your music. Yeah. You should be very happy. And if and they want to kill you and put you on their mantle, all I hear is there's white women that want to sleep with me. That's all I hear.
That's heaven for him. He's in heaven.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
I would have took total control of that situation, and that would have been the highlight of my life for that day.
Oh my god, dude.
I probably would have been okay too, though.
You know what, Dre?
I was okay, but I was still just, I've seen.
I would have been mad that I didn't bring no cocaine to sell.
I've seen Get Out.
That's true too.
I would have been mad. I would have been like,
I would have been
salty too.
That was
yeah, swear to God.
Look, you heard me? Ain't never
mind. Swear to God, I would have been salty about that shit though.
Because check it out. Think about it. You know they're bringing some with them, right? But they're on the boat and water, and they're gonna do it up real quick, and they're gonna need some more. So
you're gonna need some
premium.
Not just that. Do you know what the edibles are gonna go for?
Ain't nobody worried about no fucking.
Bro, they can't eat. They can't.
Ain't nobody worried about no goddamn edibles on that boat.
They don't need no edibles on that boat,
bro. They want cocaine.
Man, you just tell them there's coke in the edibles. You ain't never sold drywall to a truck driver?
That's about the story about when I had to sell. Never mind.
That's another show.
Never fucking.
Yo, can we move on to the first subject?
About how I was about to get home from Vegas. Never mind.
Yeah, we got a number of things that we want to touch on this week. Well, we got I guess you could call them topics or whatever. There's things that we want to address that haven't been in the media this week, so to speak. What do you want to start with? You want to start with
if it ain't crack, let it run track.
Well, I guess that's what we're starting with. That's an amazing segue.
There you go.
That's an amazing segue. If it ain't crack, let it run track.
Yeah,
wow,
bro.
We know what your stance is.
Well, that was one of the Ball brothers. That's what he had to say about it. I agree. LaMelo, I agree with him. If it ain't crack, let it run track. Goddamn.
Hey,
because if it was crack, she outrunning everybody. But the weed, stop fucking playing with me. She's fine.
And that's not the point of it, though.
I get the point, but come on, man.
Okay, since I feel like Rome's gonna agree with you, we're gonna put Rome down here. And since I feel like Bill's gonna agree with me, I'm gonna put myself up here because I can see where this is going right now.
Not the two red shirts down here.
Right. the black red shirts. And look, all off an assumption too, because you don't know where I'm about to go.
That was crazy. He don't even know if I was gonna agree with them too. That's nuts.
Nah, you look like you agree with them because you were scared of the white people on the yacht.
Oh shit!
All right, and look, you have a beautiful white lady agreeing with you right now. It's legal in her state.
White lady.
This is fucking stupid.
That's subjective.
Oh Lord.
I'm talking from my viewpoint. Thank you guys. So would you please stop?
So
it don't matter about the legality in her state. at all
We know.
whatsoever. It has to do with it's still a federally legal thing, and it's not even a USDA thing either, because she's lucky that she got tested
Hit
by
here.
the USDA and
Yeah.
not the IOC.
Because it's lower.
Yeah, if she would have got tested by the IOC, she might have been like done for the whole Olympics.
Yeah, I believe that the IOC's threshold for THC is much lower than
Exactly.
than the other one. But for real though, yo.
No, let me go. Let me tell you exactly.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and get my shit off right
For
quick.
real though.
Let me finish what I was saying.
All right.
And even if it was legal on a federal level, it still wouldn't matter. She still would have had to get the suspension because they ultimately have to follow the IOC rules. And since it's a world or worldwide thing, you gotta go by
International competition.
Earthwide is
in a lot of
crazy though.
most of the other countries.
Earthwide sounds like you're talking about Lizzo's size.
The Antarcticans are coming too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's just crazy. But yeah,
go ahead, Indy.
This is what I felt about what's going on with this. All right. First off, I'm gonna get into the Michael Phelps thing because she's going in right now. She's going in right now. I'm gonna get into the Michael Phelps thing. First off, I blame her coach.
You're making yourself seem very uneducated about.
No, hold on, stop. I'm blaming because a lot of people sometimes are not privy to everything that's going on. They get their information on how it comes through mediums. So a lot of times you have to go for what happens. I'm gonna start off with the Michael Phelps thing. Michael Phelps would never tested positive for marijuana. He got a 6-month suspension and lost his endorsements off a picture that was posted. What was it? 3 months after Olympic competition? It wasn't even before.
February, it was after. It leaked in February, so August to February. Whatever.
Yeah, it was a couple of months after the competition. He never tested positive, but still got the suspension and still had all of his little sponsorships and he had and stuff drop him. So when people say, treat it fairly because Phelps she doesn't want what Phelps got because that's going to completely take her out of the Olympics, and Phelps wasn't treated fairly because he never tested positive.
Facts.
Now with her, one, I blame her coach and I blame her team because everybody know what she was going through. Everybody know that she was getting ready for the Olympics, and they should have surrounded her and coddled her to prepare her and make sure she was good. The fact that she knew and stated that what she was going through, she wanted something to take the pain away, that she willingly knew the law and the rules and still partook in taking the marijuana, knowing that it was a banned substance, and still ran after, knowing that if she broke a record, because anybody that breaks records, especially a black, you're going to be tested afterwards if you break a record, and knew that she failed that test. That's the reason why she took the 30-day suspension, so that she could still run in the team event for the Olympics. Because if she tried to appeal it, she could end up with a longer suspension.
Yep.
And miss the Olympics totally. So while
the appeal would have ran its course, that's what they would have did.
Yeah.
But in any case, though, she took the suspension willingly.
Oh yeah.
Now, what was done proper. She was treated fairly. Michael Phelps was not treated fairly in his thing. She was treated fairly, but no, as the rule of the law, it was wrong. Now, is the law itself right? No.
That's all I got to say.
The law itself's not right, but it is the rule. The problem with this is that the Olympics is internationally ran.
There's too much fucking red tape.
It's too much stuff because.
Do I think it's stupid? Yeah. I mean, she was in Oregon.
You have to be on par with every other country participating with their rules. So for Americans to be able to run passes and be legal is unfair to every other country that doesn't have that same thing going on.
Yeah, some of these countries that operate in Olympics, you get caught with weed.
It's now when it's a nationally run race, and it's within the U.S., that's a different thing you're saying. But when you get onto the world stage, and it's a thing, and it's ran in Tokyo this year, you know what I'm saying? It's a totally different thing. So you have to follow those rules. So in that term, it was proper. It was what was supposed to happen, and that's the decision that she made. She saw, and hopefully she learns from, or hopefully maybe she'll get in there, she'll campaign to get that law changed. But there's a lot of people out here talking about, oh, they did it because she's black. Weed is legal here. It doesn't matter if weed is legal in friggin' Colorado. If a job decides not to hire you because you tested positive, or you come to your job high, you can be fired for coming to your job high, even though weed is legal.
That's facts, though. That's facts, though.
That is true. That happened to me when I moved to California.
All of that is true. The only thing. So here's the racial component of it, though.
But hold on, let me state this right
here.
Yeah,
go ahead, finish, because I know you still had some more stuff.
Yeah, let me say it. Like she said, I don't disagree. However, the pain of burying a parent and not even being under Olympic pressure. There is plenty of other athletes who have buried a parent and been under Olympic pressure and have not tested positive for marijuana or any other substance that did what they would have to do. It's a lot of other people who have lost parents in different things and did what they had to do in order to get out. My thing is, I don't necessarily put it 110% on her. When you're training for the Olympics, you have a team, you have a coach. I put as much blame on them for not being there for her, knowing what she was going through. Because
that's tough too, though, Indy. That's tough, man.
I don't care what it is.
She made a personal decision.
She made
outside of any influence that they may have or didn't have over her.
Bro, I understand that 110%, but I'm gonna tell you like this: all the endorsements, everything, coach's team. You are my meal ticket.
They got something to lose over that too, though. But
so I'm making sure you are all right. I put the blame as much on them as her, in my opinion, because
she was at the crib chilling with one of them cousins, nigga. They rolled up and she got hot. That's how that bitch went down. I already know. She went there to kick it with the family. they rolled up.
I just want to know what kind of strain. I want to know what you're smoking.
No, I want to know what. Hold on, this is my thing too. That's how I know that if you had a friend that sat there like, "Hey, told this." That ain't a friend that's looking out for your future. Did you lose it
over some OG Kush? No. You gotta smoke. You gotta smoke better than that if you're gonna lose it over that.
She was smoking some pool. What if she was smoking some poo-poo?
It don't matter. But what y'all got to say about it? Because I feel like everything was right and it ain't nothing you can do about it.
I feel you. I'm talking about as a whole. I think as a whole, the fucking rule is stupid. Weed is clearly like, bro. You're not about to be able to stop this train. This shit's moving.
Weed is legal in the United States, in certain parts of the United States of America. The Olympics is a worldwide sport
in the world too that are. I'm just talking about.
There's a lot of countries where motherfuckers can die from a weed charge.
Oh, for sure. I'm saying, no, this is but you're not gonna stop the train. It's already started now, bro. Like, so it ain't gonna go backwards. I don't see the legalization of weed going backwards.
No. I don't necessarily think that, though.
Here's the fucked up thing. All 50 states could legalize it, and it could still be illegal federally. And all these
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anyway because this is an international organization. It's the same as he was saying. Like if I go to a job and they drug test me and I knew that I smoked and I failed it, you can't have no dibs on the job, dog. You knew the rules ahead of time.
And the thing is that you can't be like, oh, it's my mom died. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, they don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck
about
that.
There could be some Romanian bodybuilder be like, my dad died, and I cope with it by injecting steroids in my ass.
So listen, so that's where I want to go with it. It's been plenty of times in other countries where motherfuckers have been injecting steroids, and them tests somehow disappear. So why wasn't this the same thing for this black girl? That would be my only contention.
Probably
is that shit definitely could have disappeared. It could have disappeared, but it didn't. Know it came to light
because it's whole teams that are involved instead of just one individual.
Hey, listen, okay, but the U.S. could have did something about it. That's just how I feel. They probably would have did it for one of their white athletes.
I honestly,
maybe.
Honestly,
I don't know.
I think it's because the U.S. isn't who tests her. The fact that it's actually part of the international committee that submits the test and pull the test is not. It's not a U.S. person. There's a U.S. person there, but it's other people there representing everything else there while she's getting tested.
Listen, we know about the Olympics though, man, and what has gone on in the Olympics.
Right.
It's been people on steroids that won gold medals, and then afterwards they found out like, oh, they was on drugs, or you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be,
away from
or somebody tell on them, you know what I'm saying, like some shit like that. That would be my only contention. It seemed like this probably came to light because she's black. That would be the only thing.
It's not just doping.
They
clean themselves out before. They cycle all their blood out and cycle clean blood in.
It's not just because of that. I'm gonna tell you right there, the fact that she's black amplified it, but the funny thing is, hold on. As fucked up as this sounds, and this shouldn't even be a fucking issue, but it's not just because she's black, it's because she's running for America.
Yeah.
Because
internationally,
other
the motherfuckers like, no,
fucking hate America.
Yeah, they like, no, fuck that. Her ass going down, goddamn it.
And you gotta think if this was a Russian athlete,
black.
If this was a Russian athlete, they would have been already sent home, and you would have never heard from them again.
Nah, it'd have been all of a sudden so and so
one of those plantations.
Yeah, so all it would have been is so got injured and they can't run, so we're putting this person in their place. You would have never heard from that person again.
Yeah.
Damn, where's the 30 for 30 on that one?
Yeah.
Nah, it's nuts. I don't blame her for what she did, because the one thing I love about her is the fact that she stood by what she did, what she said, and she didn't bullshit around anything. She said, I messed up. I was going through this. I made a conscious decision to do this, and I understand the consequences. And
accountability.
She took accountability for what she did, when in a situation other people would have been like, nah, man, somebody must have slipped you something.
Yeah, nah, she definitely could have went left with it and played a racial card.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But instead, she owned up to what she did, and this is what happened. This is what I did. I'm gonna take accountability.
Said, nigga, I'm human too, bitch. What you mean? Yeah. I got high.
I give her credit for that. That's why Nike didn't drop. Well, Nike can't drop her, to be totally honest with you, because she came out. She held accountability. Nike can't drop her after supporting Cap through what he went through and the stuff Nike's been doing. If Nike drops her, they can't.
For Black Lives Matter is two whole different things. So.
No, because
not necessarily.
If Nike drops
not
her,
necessarily, Dre. Not necessarily.
If Nike drops her, it's you only dropped her because she's black. Because you have plenty of other athletes that partake, who have sponsorship through that openly partake in marijuana on their social media, and you dropped her because she didn't pass a test. They couldn't drop her. Especially
Nike
since
has other athletes that
it would have been a PR nightmare.
It would have been a PR nightmare if they would have dropped her.
Bad
sure, I can say
it would have been bad.
I'm just saying, to compare it to Cap, that don't make sense.
No. He wasn't comparing. He was just saying that that's the level that they're on.
The run that Nike's been on has been backing
they gotta support. Yeah, they gotta support. And
women.
Yeah, because I can guarantee you she'll have a tracksuit and a shoe out by the end of the Olympics.
You know it's gonna be a fire ass. Hey, look, you know it's about to be a fire ass documentary on this shit. Stop.
No, Nike's finna capitalize all off this shit.
Fire ass documentary about this shit.
So big ups to Nike again, taking another black athlete and using them to make millions and giving us pins. So big up to Nike for that, because they raped the shit out of Cam. They ran that Cam thing into the garbage. They ran Cap into the garbage.
If it ain't crack, dog, let her run track. God damn it.
She's getting the run. Hold up. She's getting the run. They only gave her.
No, that's because they need her to win that piece. They need her to win that. They need her to win that.
No, but she was supposed to break the record though, Dre.
I know. That's what I'm saying. They're not gonna let her. They're not gonna let her do the shit that she can do by herself.
But didn't somebody
a team effort? She gonna be able to
that
team sport.
Yeah, her teammate and her both broke it though.
Hold up. This is what gets me. But who was it that just broke a record And then now everybody's touting, oh my God, that's how you're supposed to win with grace. It's somebody that just ran and broke a record. Another female. I can't remember who it was. If somebody wants to look that up right quick. That was like yesterday, I think. Yesterday or Friday.
Look at Indy up on the track information. That's
Nigga,
what's up, man.
I watch track.
Hey, we
Fuck.
gotta talk about the college students being able to get paid now too.
They shouldn't be.
What? You out your fucking cotton
Right,
picking ass
yeah.
fucking mind, dude.
They shouldn't be. I got two feelings on that because I feel like
crazy.
I feel like they shouldn't be able to be paid, but they shouldn't have to wait a year to go, they should be able to go straight from high school to fucking NBA.
Nah,
There shouldn't be no rule.
Nigga, that's the same stupid ass theory as soon as you 18, get the fuck out my house. Like, no, nigga, like that's how we do stupid shit. Like, why should
Then
they
if
have
you
to go straight to the league? Why should they have to go straight to the league?
Hold on.
Why should they have to go straight to the league when they're making billions off of them?
Because most athletes don't even want to be in college. They're going to college just because it's a gateway to the league, and they're going in a year anyway.
Exactly, but that's because they can't make no fucking money. That's why they want to go straight to the league.
No. The only reason they're not going straight to the league is because there's a rule that says they have to do a year of college before they go to the league.
I know that.
If the rule wasn't there, they would go straight. They would go straight to the league.
But
They would go
what
straight
about
to
the
the league and
ones
make
that
money.
do want to have that extra time to be able to be like, oh fuck, I want to go to college, but I have to decide
Okay,
between
so
making
if
money
they
or going to get an education.
Hold on.
and taking
So
care
if
of my
they
family.
get paid to go to college, should they still get scholarships and get their tuition paid for?
Yes.
Yeah, because because if you look at what the deal is,
The
bro,
school needs them more than they need the school.
But look, the colleges aren't even the ones that's paying these motherfuckers. They're able to just go get endorsement deals. They're able to go get different deals outside of, you know what I mean, off their likeness. So if it ain't even coming out the college's pockets, bro, like what the fuck is the problem? Ain't no, like if you selling a jersey that niggas know is my jersey just because you ain't put my fucking number on it. If my number fucking 21 and you selling a million 21 jerseys, nigga, just because it don't say Tim's on the back, don't mean you ain't selling to my jersey. You know what I'm saying? Like what?
I feel
Niggas
like
know
you
what
should.
jersey
I
they
feel
buy.
like I honestly feel like you shouldn't get full rides if you're getting paid to go because that money could be going to another student or something else that doesn't have to do with athletes.
Now here's where you're getting that wrong. They're not getting paid to go. They're allowed to get certain endorsements and shit now. The school's not paying them, and it don't. Fuck yeah, they still need to get their scholarship because take any major fucking. You don't even gotta get in the fucking major football program.
No, I understand.
Get in the major
No,
basketball program.
I
like North
understand.
Carolina or
I
Duke or
understand that.
Indiana.
I
They're bringing
understand that.
millions upon millions of dollars in from these.
No,
schools.
I understand that. I was answering his direct question when he said they should be paid. That's what I was answering.
I don't mean paid by the.
No,
by
that
the
should be
school.
allowed to get paid and then not be a punishment for it.
Yes.
Right. If I sign an autograph for some bread, I shouldn't have to sit out fucking 4 games. If a nigga be like,
Facts.
hey, I want an autograph, I'll pay you to sign this fucking helmet. I'll pay you
You
to
want
sign
my autograph? They ain't got shit to do with y'all fucking
I ain't
school.
come-
It's
I ain't
because
come
I'm
see-
balling.
this. Right. I ain't come seek this nigga out like, hey man, look, I give you this autograph. No, I didn't come scratching this nigga to give him my autograph. He came to look for it. And it's worth something to this nigga. He gonna be able to go sell it for some shit. If I go ball out for the next fucking 10 years after I get done, he gonna be like, I got this shit from when he was in college. That's worth something, nigga. I should be able to get paid for that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Then what?
Your feedback is really killing me right
Yeah. Then what does that do to the lesser schools?
Nothing.
It doesn't do nothing to the lesser schools.
No, because what it is like they were saying, they're allowed to get endorsements or get money from solo efforts.
Like-
if I'm good at a lesser school,
And it's only
then I can still get
it
that
ain't gonna
money.
be good at the lesser school because then everybody's running to the bigger schools because that's where they're gonna get the bigger endorsements. at.
Everybody
It's
running
only-
to the
it's a-
bigger schools anyway.
Yeah, that's already the case. It's only so many slots that they have at the big
Yeah.
schools,
Like,
and they
check it out.
determine that based on who they want.
Exactly.
All that
Go
that
ahead.
will change.
Masterpiece
It's
Kid.
the same.
Masterpiece Kid got a $2 million endorsement from a fucking software company.
Right. And that's the facts, bro.
That's
And these
also
kids-
Masterpiece Kid.
So
But
that,
You can't do that. Don't do
Okay,
that though. Andy.
No,
Yeah.
Don't
that
do
is
that,
no.
though.
Am I right or wrong?
Don't do that,
Am I right or
though.
wrong? Am I right or
Don't do
wrong?
that, though.
That's also Master P's kid. When you do
That's
you're
not fair.
Hold on. You're not just endorsing his kid because you know the dad is going to push the brand and everything else that goes with it.
But listen though, Indy. So here's the dichotomy of it. A student who is at a major university and doesn't have an athletic scholarship, but may have an academic one, if they invent something or they provide a software, they can get paid off of it. It's only the athletes that can. That is essentially unfair. If I'm an athlete and I have something of value right now, I definitely got to be able to get paid off of it like the rest of my classmates. Anything other than that shit is mad crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I honestly feel like this is just me.
Yes, I said dichotomy.
I honestly feel like some of that tuition should be broken up and given to the other sports programs or given to something else.
So you're talking about full equality? That don't work neither. How you gonna do that?
Like you can't give it to the fucking rowing team that don't
bring in no money. You can't do that. Now if they come up with their own endorsement thing,
I'm not talking about the endorsement money. I'm talking about the tuitions, and I'm talking about the scholastic people that are coming in there. I'm talking about the people. I'm talking about the people who aren't able to get an academic scholarship because of all the scholarships that are given to the athletes.
They can make money though. They are allowed to make money.
The academic kids. That's why I'm saying give that.
That's two totally.
Hold on. Look,
that's not the same thing. Yeah, that's not the same thing.
Nothing is changing as far as
all the money
for the schools though. That's what you keep on acting like.
Nothing. Yeah, nothing's changing.
You act like they're about to get their scholarship plus the school about to get them bread. The school ain't giving them niggas shit.
I'm not saying the school is giving them bread, but that's my exact point. Since the school ain't giving them bread, since they're earning money, I'm saying take money away from the scholarship.
So you saying
give it to the academic
The
students?
scholarship is money though. The scholarship has value.
You telling me since I'm earning money now, I should take my money that I'm earning and pay that as my scholarship fee. Like I should just pay to go to school with the money I'm earning.
Yes, because before the reason.
The fuck? Are you
crazy, bro? That's wild, bro. That's wild, man.
That's
Are you nuts?
I'm
gonna earn my money.
The academic students don't have to do that. They don't have to break the university off a percentage of what they developed there.
Yeah. You're so
smart.
No, actually,
they don't have to pay none of that back.
Actually, some do because what they end up developing there when they sign the contract, when they go into school, what they end up developing there ends up being owned by the fucking school.
All right, so watch this. So
that's rare. That's rare, bro.
Andy, check this though. Okay, so what if I became if I was to walk on, right? But I'm just a American sweetheart. Everybody just fucking loves me out of nowhere. I don't got no scholarship. I'm a walk-on player, but everybody loves me. But so since everybody loves me, I'm getting all these fucking sponsorships. I'm already paying to go to school. Now what? I keep all my bread since I already was paying to go, but I'm still getting as much money as the nigga that's on the scholarship.
Do you have a scholarship?
Nope.
Then no.
So I keep all my money then.
Yeah,
don't matter because
just paying to go to school.
The scholarship that goes to the basketball player comes from the money that the basketball program generates. It don't come from anywhere else in the college. That's two totally different departments.
That's why certain schools have so many scholarships to give out because their school generates enough fucking bread to motherfucking do it. Like, nigga, if that was the case, every school would have the same budget.
Yeah. Well, it's generally the same because once you get into like conferences and stuff like that, there's only certain amount of shit you could do.
But I'm saying the small D1 schools ain't the same as a fucking Kentucky.
It's all good because the motherfuckers giving those athletes them fucking endorsements are coming from the academic field that are developing the fucking content to give them that shit.
Hey man,
so
let them black brothers get their fucking money. That's all.
And there we go, black brothers shouldn't all. I'll leave that alone.
No, fuck no, bro. Listen, you know how much money?
Listen,
you know how much money these niggas have made, bro. You know how much money these niggas have made, bro.
Listen, bro.
Easiest way. This is like saying, check what happens. This is like saying a smart person on the academic side gets a grant from some company for like $5 million for the research, and now under what you're saying, they should have to take that money and give it to scholarships instead of putting it.
The grant for the research has to be spent on the research. The endorsements they keep for their sales. They don't have to.
It's a personal thing. It has nothing to do with the school.
They don't have to do anything.
So
if it's a personal thing, hold on. If it's a personal thing, then it should be used to pay for your personal education. If you're going to be somebody who's going to be a year and out, if you're getting the endorsements, then you should have to stay in the school for longer to get the endorsements. So you should have to go finish.
But look, that's also but you're hitting it on the head. That's also the purpose of it. It's so that these kids will stay in school longer because they're able to provide for their family off of still being able to play ball, go to college, get their education. Now they can go for 4 years and actually.
It ain't going. What's going to end up happening is you're still going to have the one and outs, and then the athletes who were just going to play for 4 years anyway and weren't going to play ball in the league, anything like that, would just be sitting there collecting money. That's honestly what's going to happen.
That sounds great. That sounds fantastic. They should be able to collect.
And then, bro, think about this. Think about this. Look,
listen, I'm all for it. I'm all for it because this is not just for the basketball and the football program, even though they generate generally the most money.
No, that's what all the endorsements are going to go.
This is for also, listen, that's not necessarily true.
Yes, it is.
If I'm really good and I'm a Duke lacrosse player, because the Duke lacrosse players, they get that money.
Lacrosse,
they get that money.
Shit. There might be some powerlifting fucking team.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a motherfucker on the road team. It's gonna be a motherfucker on the road team getting a bag.
Yeah,
stop playing with me, dog.
I'm telling you, they're gonna get that bag, and for them to still be eligible to play after that is great.
We'll come back to this in a year.
What's poppin', Cisco?
Okay,
we'll come back to this in a year.
But bro, look, that's the thing, G. You keep on talking about these
we'll come because we're talking about about something that hasn't happened yet. That we don't have the information.
Niggas is definitely gonna be pulling up in Lambos and shit though. It's okay.
Probably not. Because if you're a freshman, you can't drive on campus. You can't drive.
Shit, I'll be parking that bitch around the corner.
Yeah, they've amended that since. In most colleges, and a lot of colleges,
and to be totally honest with you, you should have to take a mandatory fucking money management class.
I agree with that 100%.
And doing that,
yeah,
I definitely agree that they should have to do that, especially now with them getting paid. Now they should have to do that.
Draft combine. If you're in the draft combine, they do that.
They make you do that.
I wouldn't look, Andy, just to shoot you some bail. I wouldn't even.
You ain't got to shoot. You don't have to.
No,
shoot
look,
me bail.
I'm talking about just to say I agree
because something's wrong.
What's going on? How do I fix it?
I don't know. It's annoying. You sounded better in front
of you don't have to shoot. That's one thing you never have to do is shoot me bail because I stand 110% on every. You can ask them. I stand 110% on what I believe.
Yes, Cliff, you're right. Yes, you are very correct. They should have those classes in hie school.
We can't even get classes teaching the proper fucking history in high school. How are we gonna get those classes in high school?
Yeah. True.
They're teaching us.
Let's get some teachers qualified to teach those classes first. Let's start.
Cliff, you look like a motherfucker in school teaching somebody with a beard and a bald head. You look like that dude that's the African American history teacher that's teaching me about econ for no reason.
Okay, you guys ready to get canceled?
Oh shit.
Are we ready? Okay.
You like that little subject segue?
Yeah.
Guess who's home?
R. Kelly?
No.
Bill
Cosby.
The other Bill. Oh, wait, is he the first Bill?
I don't know.
Is it Bill Cosby, then Bill Belichick? Where are we at on that?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Bill's home. Oh, man. Hey, guys, I might have to...
Bill Cosby's home.
Oh, man.
I think I might step out. I might step out for this combo. I don't know what I want to do.
Oh, there ain't no. You better. Yeah, this.
Man,
this is where we tackle the tough subject of the week.
This is the shits right here, though.
I'm everybody.
Damn.
I think I know where everybody stands since they wanted to dip out. It's so
he's can tell us the thing, because you already
Yeah,
know where
let's
tell us the thing.
just start doing something.
Bill Cosby has been released from prison after his conviction was overturned by the Pennsylvania State Supreme Court. What had happened was man, we're gonna get canceled just for laughing. Fuck.
Not my nigga said what had happened was.
What had happened was a previous prosecutor took accusations from a couple women, one that may or may not look like a man.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I'm too high for this. But anyway, the DA tried to gather evidence and stuff like that to indict Mr. Cosby, and the DA's office decided not to press charges. They signed an agreement that charges couldn't be pressed, and then came a civil trial. Civil trial came, and in the civil trial, you can't invoke the Fifth Amendment because of the agreement and shit like that. There's kind of more technical shit to the law of it, but I'm not sure exactly how Pennsylvania's works totally. But anyway, so he says what he says. There was a lot of posts like, "Oh, he admitted to raping." No, he didn't. He didn't. Hey, you can't leave. You got to stay and watch what we got to say. So he didn't admit to raping him. He did admit to getting fucked up and having consensual sex. He said, she said, now I don't get mad, women. I'm let me finish. So where'd you go, Dre?
Let the girl out the shower he had locked in there.
Man,
So
no, I was trying to fix this microphone. You keep saying it's fucked up.
It's still fucked up.
Oh shit.
Anyway,
I'm gonna give you a new microphone.
it might be his whole setup. We don't know.
Yeah.
But anyway, so whatever happens at the civil trial happens. And then a new administration in the DA's office is in, and they try to piece together these new charges based on the testimony that he gave in the civil trial, even though that can't legally be held against him because of the agreement with the previous prosecution team. So everybody in the legal field knew this was going to end up coming. It would have happened last year if it wasn't because of COVID. It was just waiting till that appeal could get to the Pennsylvania Supreme Court. So he's supposed to be out. He should have never been in there in the first place. Whether he did what he was accused of not or not, he shouldn't have been in there just because of the previous agreement. The way the law is written there, he shouldn't have been there. So
Okay.
Bill's home. Now, when personal shit comes into play, this is a very, very divided thing. I don't like to discredit any woman who may have a story or may have been acted upon in any inappropriate manner, forced into doing things she had no intentions of doing, or being drugged and doing things that she had no intention of doing.
She was putting Quaaludes up her butt, bro.
Yeah.
Is he Bill Cosby for real?
No.
Well, here's when you got to go look back at a lot of the
lifestyles back then. A lot of the way people used to party back then.
Yes.
I think the testimony is weak, and for them to come, a lot of that stuff was like from the woodworks. You know what I'm saying? Way, way, way back in the day.
This is where I'm at on it. Was the testimony enough to put him away for things he did? No. But even the testimony for OJ wasn't able to put him away because the people that we need to testify were no longer alive. But still,
his son did it.
Yeah. We need to understand that just because there's not enough something, there's not enough truth against a person to come out, doesn't mean that person isn't that person. So do I feel like he's Bill Cosby? Yes.
Yeah.
Do I feel like under the law he should have been put away? No, because he had made a deal. He is a very sticky situation when it comes to that. Do I look at him different? One thing we have to remember is a lot of the times we get too wrapped up in what we view a person as rather than what they are in real life.
Other than who they are.
Yeah, because we look at him and we see Heathcliff Huxtable. We see the Jello guy. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And everything like that. We don't see Bill Cosby and understand what he might have been doing, you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes. Do I know that he did it? No. Do I know if he didn't do it? No. But knowing how human beings are and how times were back then, I do believe it was a lot of debaucherous shit going on. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And do I feel like there's times where a lot of women don't agree to shit but feel pressured into shit? Shit like that still happens now.
Yes.
Facts.
So I don't have anything either or to say on it. Do I fuck with him personally? Nah. You know what I'm saying? Do I still love the Cosby Show? Yes, because of the lessons that's taught in that show, because that's written by a writer for a character to teach us lessons.
Even if you wrote it, you should be able to separate the art from the artist at this point. Come on now, man.
It's a lot of adult. It's a lot of shit that goes on nowadays and fuck R. Kelly in 100, because the difference between Bill Cosby and R. Kelly is the fact that I feel like he did that shit and he sung about it. He's on film. And
motherfucker's on film.
And every single one of his songs I go back and listen to hit differently now. Age ain't nothing but a number.
This is fact.
He didn't sing that.
Yeah, he didn't sing that.
He didn't have to sing it. He wrote it. He wrote it with somebody he was allegedly sleeping with.
Yeah, so, underage.
That kind of makes it worse.
No, I don't think
that's
you know. You have to say allegedly for that.
Sing this, bitch. Oh, we gonna get canceled.
Bro, I got music coming out. Y'all gotta chill.
Oh shit, man.
So do
Rob,
I support?
How would you have me on this?
So am I happy? Am I happy that Bill Cosby got out? No, because I don't care that he went in. I do believe that he's a nasty old man. I don't like the fact that black people are championing this as a black person beating the court system the same way white people do. That's not
the same thing with OJ though. I mean,
it's not the same thing with OJ. They couldn't.
I'm saying we championed it the same reason. We championed
y'all championed. I ain't championing that shit.
I'm saying you said black people. I'm saying you said black people. I'm saying the same way black people responded to that. We just didn't have social media. Think of what the social media would have been like if we had social media and OJ would have got off. Oh, the memes would have been amazing.
Shit like this, I get torn on.
That shit would have been great though.
The memes would have been nuts. You think these Bill Cosby memes are nuts, bro? Come on. If OJ would have got off that shit, come on, G. We'd still be sharing them bitches till today.
Yep.
Nah. If we could share them thing.
I think he definitely shared into some crazy drug-fueled sexual orgy moments throughout the 70s and 80s and probably early 90s.
Kind of makes sense.
I think there's a lot of consensual. I think there was some that was not maybe non-consensual, but well, it's still non-consensual even if she's sleeping. I mean, that's very true. So I think there was some, but it's so weird that we live in a society where everybody's like, there's so much shaming.
It's not just that. It's just the fact that the only reason this is even in the public eye is because he's famous. There's a motherfucker next door to you now that's a fucking sexual offender, and you're not doing as much to bring that motherfucker to light as you are bashing Bill Cosby. It's some gym teacher right now that's taking advantage of little boys or girls, and we aren't.
Jesus Christ,
saying
that
anything.
shit got. dark as hell, real fast, bro.
It's the truth though. When
Jesus,
and a little
yeah, he ain't lying, but damn.
It's the truth when it comes to this type of situation is that we'll argue about this shit all day, but when we see this shit happen next door to us, we won't do shit about it. We won't do a damn thing about it.
You don't even be knowing that it's going on there.
Dog,
yeah, you know that
you know that 30-year-old motherfucker is driving over there to West Side picking up them 16-year-old girls after school.
Yeah, no, for sure. That shit.
You know what I'm saying? You know the dude that's coming up there bringing the girl at fucking Maryville some fucking sharks every day for lunch.
Gee. No, I don't be around none of that shit. I don't be seeing none of that shit.
Nah, you just know that
mad crazy, yo.
It's that type of thing. It goes to the same thing when we see somebody in a fucking abusive relationship or we just watch that shit happen. Because we're raised to think that that's their business, that their relationship, and you don't fucking not supposed to get into that, and then you turn around and the next thing you know, that person's dead or something happened to that child.
But you try to help a motherfucker in that same situation, and they tell you it ain't none of your business. They act like it ain't happening, like, and turn it into like you tripping. So as much as you be like, oh, well, you see it happening, like, what the fuck I'm supposed to do? Just be like, I'm gonna call the police. I'm gonna do this. Like, no, niggas ain't.
Whoa, hold on. She put out, yep, my neighbors watching me almost die multiple times.
But did they ever approach? That's the thing. Like, if I
that's
see
tough.
Like that, you gotta approach. But when somebody approaches, you gotta say, yeah, no, I'm in that situation.
Well, a lot of times the person that's in that situation could be too scared to do anything about it because of the situation they in. That's why they have numbers and shit like that they fucking tell you can call to have people get checked out for that shit.
Yeah, and especially as from I'm pretty sure the neighborhoods that we grown up in, that's not the general thing to do, is to go and interject yourself into somebody else's situation. Even if it's your neighbor that you may know them a little bit, you may speak to them. If they got some shit going on outside and you seen it, you ain't coming outside to break that shit up. You know what I'm saying?
That's their business.
That's their business.
The thing we're raised on, and that's imprinted in our minds from a young age, is what? Snitches get stitches. That is
well, you kind of right about that though, but that kind of flies in the face of what the actual statement means though.
Yeah,
that's why I always have a tough time with that, because snitches get stitches. That don't, that's about if a motherfucker who's doing the same shit with me snitches on me. That's what a snitch is.
Nah, it goes multiple ways though.
I feel what you're saying. I think people say it out of mistaking what it actually means though, but like, yo,
we might need to replace Trail with Marina. I hope I pronounced her name right.
Is that Mariana? Is that Mariana?
Yeah, we might need to replace Trail, because like she in these comments like she's a co-host.
Yeah, she firing though. Yeah, she firing though.
And at times, I think we do need a female perspective. It's a lot of testosterone on this podcast.
Why we have you?
I was about to say this nigga gonna give all the females.
Don't be mad that I'm fucking. What is it called?
With your feminine side?
No, that I'm in tune with my sexuality. That it doesn't bother me to have come from a feminine perspective.
Because you should have seen the jeans this nigga was wearing today.
Ain't nothing wrong with my motherfucking jeans, dog. The fuck out of here, man.
Not this nigga about to stand up. Not that man.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh god.
Mariana. Okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with my motherfucking jeans.
God, now niggas gonna have to start an Indies Fit page.
Well,
you took Indy off that.
Yeah.
Get them out.
No one
wants to see your jeans, pal.
Ain't nothing wrong with my jeans. These motherfuckers fire. These motherfuckers fire too, dog. Fire too. I got from out here at the fucking Lighthouse Mall.
They're stretchy material.
Not a plug you need to be giving out.
What, Lighthouse Mall?
I'm just saying.
Nigga, I don't wear basketball shorts and Pizza Planet t-shirts everywhere.
Bro, that's what you should do.
Oh, you wear fucking flash socks and fucking
Dad
Facts.
jeans.
Shit like that.
Fully stitched Justice League
nigga
T-shirt
this
on
nigga
100% cotton.
This nigga
Hey,
wear
You
superhero
can't get
t-shirts
this.
And
Superhero
You can't
t-shirts
get
and dad jeans.
hey, he
This is
shows up.
nuts.
He shows up to Bug's little studio
That's a
birthday
wild
party
ass
thing
flex,
yesterday.
though. That's a wild custom stitched.
Yeah, dude, I
fucking
said
twill
superhero t-shirts
uh,
and dad jeans, nigga. Superhero t-shirts and dad
twill
jeans.
hat. You know what I'm saying?
You
If
should
it ain't-
The
if it
stitched
ain't
on
ner-
material and
if it ain't
it's
ner-
custom.
If it ain't nerd mix, it ain't right.
Indy
What
showed
am I
up to Bug's
doing here? I
birthday,
should be looking at
thing at the
flowers
studio
outside,
yesterday, dressed like a fucking stay-at-home dad who didn't get out of his pajamas.
I had on joggers, flash socks, and a fucking Super Metroid red T-shirt.
He did not.
Don't forget your.
Oh, he had different colors, red all over. He did not.
Did you have on slides?
No,
Nah.
Slides?
he had,
Nah,
he had his European Puma shoes on.
Then him and
I
Boogie
had
tried to tell us.
I had the Puma shorts to match the fucking joggers. I had the Puma shoes to match the joggers that I had.
That's like cool stay at home dad. That's what that is. Fucking ass shorts and the
Then him and Boogie
shoes to
showed us
match.
outfits.
Yeah.
Then him and Boogie showed us
That's-
outfits to anime characters for about 10 minutes, and that was nuts.
Yeah, they-
For real? Y'all don't like that shit? I be liking that shit when they do that.
That's
man.
cool. You know what? It's cool, Dre. No, you'll never get a paid Comic-Con performance.
Wow, I love
Ooh,
anime, bro.
flex.
I love anime.
You see?
I love
I'll
it.
be watching
A-
One
ana-
Punch Man and shit.
Anime women is a totally different flex from the women that you be having. Come to one of these cons and see these cosplayers and see if you don't get into dressing like anime characters.
I will.
It's probably the same though. It's probably the same. Dre, it's probably probably the same.
Hey, for real, do you know Ralph? He's back. Yes, we know Ralph. We know Star Child. Welcome home, Star Child.
Welcome
Yes,
home.
welcome home, Ralph, man.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
that's my dude. That's my dude. We cool. I see you know the family. You know Cliff. You said what up, Cliff. You know Ralph. Yeah, I see. You know people.
Do you want to know Indy?
Hey, what about Lil Uzi pulling out a gun on his ex-girl?
I can shoot my own shot. Little Uzi go to jail for that.
Go to jail, bro.
Go to jail, bro.
No,
Like I'm no jokes. Little Uzi
Nope.
go to jail for that.
No trial. No, just
Nah.
throw his ass.
Do
in
not
there,
pass
dog.
go and collect $200.
What are you doing, my guy?
You
What are you doing,
All
my
right,
guy?
hold on.
You outta here, man. You
Hold
outta
up. Let me go back. What did she do? Did she do
What?
anything to have a gun pulled out on her?
I don't know, but I'm saying, he
Did
been
she
with a
have a
whole
gun?
new shorty.
Did she have a gun? Did she
But he
threaten
been
his
with a-
life?
Nah, she was with a new nigga.
And he pulled a gun. That nigga need to go to jail. He pulled a gun.
G.
He pulled a gun out on her because she was with a new dude.
If you mad forever. I don't give a fuck.
Dre, you not pulling out no guns on
Hey,
no
that's-
bitches,
that's
dog.
not-
Stop yours. Stop yours.
Hey,
You
this
trying
nigga-
to support
hey,
that shit?
especially
You're
since
not
you,
doing that shit, dog.
Especially in the group chat trying to look for excuses to get away.
Yeah,
Bro,
bro,
listen,
you
you
not
nigga-
pulling the strap
Well,
on the
it
ex.
don't
bitch,
matter.
dog.
My nigga Uzi said, "You mad?
Hey.
You mad forever."
Hey, let answer
I
this
hear
question.
her.
Answer this question. Did he take the gun out his purse?
He probably did have it in a little fanny pack somewhere.
Hey, Dre, hit him with the.
He probably did.
Yeah,
He hit him with the shot. He hit him with the Childish Gambino.
yeah, right. You hit him with the
That
childish.
nigga, what is
Yeah.
that, bitch? Hey Uzi, that's these niggas, dog.
My nigga.
I know you're a
We
gangster
not-
and shit for Philadelphia.
We not going Uzi. We can't.
Hey,
go,
Uzi
man,
ran
bro.
off. Hey, Uzi made that nigga Rich the Kid jump over the table. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That nigga
I mean,
fucked
that's
up, bro.
fine. Hey, listen, that's fine.
Y'all
though,
ever seen
Dre.
that shit? That shit funny
No,
as
I
fuck.
heard about it though. I heard about it, but
Oh,
that's
it's hilarious.
fine.
Let me
That's
see.
fine, but you can't pull out a strap on your ex bitch, dog.
No, I don't.
Sit
Let me
there
see.
with a nigga, dog. Come
Let
on,
me see.
man.
Let me. And hold up. Pulled it out on her and not him.
Well, I guess he
Oh,
said
that's
no. Well, wait. So watch. When the
He
story
went. Oh,
first
he
came
got
out-
muscles.
But when the story first came out, though, when the story first came out, like none of that shit was involved in it. It just said that he like ran down on Lil Buddy ass. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. But then like couple hours later on, it came out like her team was like, yeah, he pulled a gun on such and such.
Hold on.
Because at first it was like,
I got a question though. I got a question. Was the new nigga Drake?
Nah, it was it was that nigga St. John. St. John.
Oh yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Ain't he the R&B nigga?
He that nigga that got
Ain't that like Joe Button's favorite R&B artist right
Yeah,
now?
ain't that
St.
what
John.
it is?
What's that
St.
song
John?
he got?
Yeah.
He got that one song that Roses.
Yeah.
I love it better that shit. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know how the rest of that thing goes.
Hey, look, I don't get Lil Uzi no credit on that. I don't give him no credit on the rich.
No, he don't
Rich
get
the
no
Kid
credit.
stuff.
I'm just saying he retarded.
Like I want to
He
see
do
him
that.
make the game jump over a table, or somebody who.
The game has a history of just beating rappers up.
Right.
I was in the club.
What are we doing? Right. The
I was in
game?
the club
Okay.
with the game. I was in the club with the game one time. Well, not like with the nigga. Our sections was next to each other, and that was a funny ass interaction.
But this makes the fact
I
that
ain't gonna tell it, though.
hold up, this makes the fact that when was it Little Uzi when Joe Button told that one story when he's having his birthday party and then they moved his section because Little Uzi came in the club and then everybody forgot Joe Button was there. This makes that story way more entertaining now.
Because St. John was with him and he was, you know what I'm saying, he picked off his girl low key.
Yeah,
That might have happened. That might have happened. That's feasible now. That's feasible now.
Yeah. So I can't wait for this.
Nah, he can't be. You can't do that, dog.
Nah, bro.
You can't.
That's
do
not a
that.
good look. That's not.
Nah,
And
bro,
I'm
you
be totally
can't
honest
look.
with you.
But you can't do that. Listen, you can't do that when you already like happily with a new shorty all over the internet. Like, how you think your new shorty feel, bro? When you like pulling up about your old piece
because he's not happily with his new shorty. He just looks like he's happy. If you look at Ariana Grande, she was never happy with them dudes she was with after that because all she do is still to this day talk about Mac Miller.
She made a whole song.
He's gone. He's gone now.
He could be gone.
Yeah,
Tupac gone.
That's a little different.
Tupac gone. Look what's
but
happening
you know
in
how
the
they
real.
go.
Exactly. Jada is still in love with his ass. She married Will Smith and all, reading poems and shit. What the fuck, man?
But y'all got me fucked up. You know how that shit goes sometimes. Like, bro, y'all could have been at odds all the way to the end, and then that nigga died. Next thing you know, guys, I loved him so much. I mean, if we gonna be there, if we gonna go there, go there. But that's
she broke up with the current dude when he died and was like, "Look, I don't love you." And wrecked the whole.
But she ain't break up with the current nigga when he was alive. That means I love you.
She did.
That means I love you, nigga. Fuck you mean. That means I love you, nigga.
She did break up with. She did break up with little Saturday Night Live dude. They was engaged to get married.
Not while that nigga was alive.
Oh hell no! But she was.
They broke up after that nigga died.
Yeah, bro, she was going with his ass. She was all over the place with his ass.
And then as soon as he died and the album came out, and she did that stage, what was her next song? You know what I'm saying?
I hear
you probably broke up with her low key. Bitch, I'm tired of these fucking Mac Miller posters all over the house. I'm sick of this shit. You keep buying his vinyl and putting it up. I don't like that shit.
How many times do you think Jada gets mad at Will and just goes in the room and puts on "Hit 'Em Up" as loud as possible?
I swear to God, bro. And I'll be mad as fuck, dog. I'll be at the kitchen table cleaning guns and shit.
Hold on. At date night,
they watch up again. You better play some Summertime or some shit.
Date night, they watching Gridlocked.
Now she go to Pandora and put on Tupac radio. She be on Pandora with Tupac radio on, going crazy.
Going crazy, dog.
Oh man, what did you think about that Tupac biopic when it got to her part?
No, that movie was horrible.
It was bad.
God,
that was bad.
Horrible. Hold on, man.
Every time it comes on, I can't help but watch it. That shit's bad.
It's so bad.
It's weird.
The best one ever. The best one ever. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. Is the Jackson 5 one. Fuck y'all.
Nah, which one?
The Jackson 5 movie.
Yeah, the one that used to come on. Fucking what was it? VH1.
Yeah, it's a little bit too long though. It's a little bit too long.
But you knew what you was doing.
Everybody stop. I'm sorry. Can we have a moment of silence for Will Smith for a second? Because he made it okay for a man to cry.
Where
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. He made it okay for a man to cry. No. He stood through all of that and showed how strong a man actually could be.
That nigga didn't cry. He wasn't really crying. He was sleeping.
And why'd you rest in peace him on that one too? I'm a little confused.
Did I rest in peace him?
Yeah.
He
said moment of silence.
Yeah, moment of silence. You can have a moment of silence.
People.
No, you don't just do it for dead people,
bro.
No, it's
I ain't never had a moment of silence for nobody alive.
For nobody alive? Hey. No, what are we doing?
Hey, you guys ever think?
We just had a moment of silence for our alive nigga.
Like, what the fuck was that? That's crazy. I'm sorry, bro. This nigga's nuts, bro. If Will dies, it's your fucking fault.
Yeah, bro. Man.
That's a little extreme.
That is great, bro.
All right, what was you finna say, Vil? Y'all keep cutting him off.
You cut him off for a moment of silence for a live nigga. That's nuts. Go ahead, Vil. You don't get to say go ahead, Vil, after you cut everybody off. Shut the fuck up. Go ahead, Vil.
Now I forgot what I was gonna
say. Oh shit, bro. Oh man.
Really tried to be the problem and the solution. That's fucking crazy.
Oh shit.
Bro.
Hey, that's real tears, man. That shit is fucking hilarious, nigga.
We podding now.
We pod now, boy. That shit is a wild hundred, boy.
Oh,
that is the greatest shit ever, dog. Wow. Man, dog, we really need an award for this pod, dog. This shit is amazing.
Bring you A1 material every Sunday when we actually do the show.
Are y'all putting are y'all putting timestamps, motherfuckers?
Yes, I am writing timestamps.
I don't believe you. Where's your list?
You lying?
This is on the other monitor.
Yeah, he's got
I got dual monitors, and I'm sitting here on my lap the whole time.
Okay.
I even got a freaking thing that doesn't make any noise because y'all complained about my mechanical fucking keyboard.
That nigga ain't putting nothing funny down. He ain't putting not one of the funny moments down.
Dre's taking shit right now. Oh,
the bathroom's right behind him.
Oh wait, no, he's set up to
both of them.
He's got a morning and an evening toilet.
I don't know how I got
rich shit.
Doing this
group chat.
Rich shit. Group chat.
You need some LEDs behind you, Dre.
Yeah, because that light bug.
Bro, I had no plan for this. This was impromptu. I put this shit together in 2 seconds.
Yeah, you just use your phone,
Mariana.
Because
Mariana. There you go, right there. Ralph said, "Happy 4th."
My headphones broke. My headphones broke.
Yeah, shout out to Star Child though, man.
Otherwise, I would have used those.
So, what's the juice from this week's group chat so we could get canceled?
I gotta find the group chat. Hold on.
This is the object of this show is to get one of us get canceled every other week, so we just get famous.
You mean Bug asking he still didn't understand what the Alphabet Gang on Facebook and Rome responding wasn't enough?
Oh my God.
No, but Boogie did give an alternative explanation for the Alphabet Gang too. So now I'm confused. Which one are we going with, guys? Is the Alphabet Gang? Is it LGBT?
The Alphabet Gang,
or is it the FBI, the CSI, the
Alphabet Gang,
ATF?
The Alphabet Gang was originally the Cherries and Berries. It was originally the Cherries and Berries.
I remember that too.
Cherries, berries, what?
That was the original Alphabet
That
Gang.
was the original Alphabet Gang. Yeah, CIA, all the motherfuckers.
Let's see. Dre says something little shorty in the lead. She took a nigga in a yacht. Nope, we already talked about that. Jag truck.
What the fuck is going on?
That's a little too much information.
What the fuck is going on? This is crazy. Skip that part. Keep on scrolling.
Our group chat's crazy. What about
Bump J went crazy on the Chi-Town remix. This motherfucker just listening to fucking 2000s music all fucking week.
They don't let the G's in the door. So you need to know, niggas don't matter. Nothing else.
What was this? Right, you got all them guns. Shorty should be nice and numb from all the cocaine. Just face fucker. By the way,
What?
the Tyler album is fucking amazing.
Bruh.
Bro,
What the fuck is wrong
holy
with our?
shit.
Okay.
I think I left at that point. I don't know what's going on there. I got the fuck on.
Oh, hold up.
Man, Charles.
What about Dre? The fact y'all. Yeah. Yeah, I texted him, Mariana. I told Ralph.
Wait,
what about
was you
Dre
to
saying?
read? Oh fuck.
The fact that y'all don't care I'm with these rich trust fund kids is crazy to me.
Oh
I
man,
really care when
Oh,
y'all
he was mad we weren't responding
he
fast
was
enough.
so mad, bro. We're like, what are you complaining about? What is wrong with you?
He was all alone in a world.
I feel right, yeah. I feel so alone. Such a depressed artist ass.
Oh my
This motherfucker
god.
about to. This motherfucker, man. Hey, that album would be
Why
fire
were
though,
we
bro.
Why were we talking about bed sizes?
Huh?
That was
Why-
Joe
we were
Budden.
literally-
Joe Budden podcast.
The Joe
stuff.
Budden pod? Yeah, we were talking about
Yeah.
the different bed sizes. That was weird.
I have a
We-
California king.
Yeah, the
Oh.
like nigga, you
Three
grown,
dicks.
and you still got a queen bed, bro. Like my nigga, what are
Yeah,
you doing?
'cause I was like, I could fit snacks, my main chick, my side
You gotta
chick,
think,
and still
like-
have my
like-
switch
like
in the bed
some
with
of
me.
those-
Said my
they live in
main
those
chick, my
apartments
side chick.
in and around New York City that are little as fuck.
Yeah,
Oh.
motherfucker still squeeze king size beds in them bitches too.
Y'all was still ripping on me for posting Elizabeth Olsen on Facebook.
Yeah, you're
here
borderline
goes something.
creepy.
What?
Rome told me that I was actually, this is actually the only thing nice he's ever said to me in a group chat. He said, "You have auto gym messages for your side chicks. You, sir, are the winner."
Yes.
You
What?
guys don't
Go
have,
back
you
up.
guys don't
There you
have
Go back up. I need to see what was the auto gym mess. That shit was crazy too, bruh.
No, because I said good morning to you on this amazing
Yeah. I just send those out automatically. What? And he got an Android phone. So what's the Android bot that they got on there? Bixby or whatever.
I don't know
whatever that
what
shit
you're
is.
talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do
Oh,
that.
okay.
That-
Let's
I
not
didn't
let's not
This
get you in trouble. Yeah.
This isn't what I posted. This is what Trail posted. He says that he posts good morning to you on this amazing Thursday. I hope you have a nice day. And then Rome said Elizabeth Olsen got an OnlyFans or something. You in a really good spirits today. I said I'm always happy in the morning. I accidentally sent you my side chick's automatic message. Just kidding. I'm just trying to be like 2K Dre and Rome.
Ooh.
What the fuck is
Okay.
wrong with you?
Yeah, we just got thrown into that. But listen, auto gen messages for
Thank you. Elizabeth Olsen is hot as fuck.
Dude,
She
You're
cool
official.
though. I ain't even gonna lie. I just watched some of WandaVision last night.
it don't even matter.
just now watching WandaVision?
Fuck with-
No, I've been finished it. I went back and watched a couple of episodes. That shit is really fucking dope, yo.
Yeah, she's so fucking dope when she's dressed up like fucking I Love Lucy and shit like that. With her hair
I didn't
all
even
curly,
like.
she
I
doing
like when she
accents.
did the comic book the Halloween episode.
Of course you did. She had on less clothing because
Oh,
you're a typical man.
Yes,
No,
I
she
am.
didn't.
And do you love when she had on less clothing too, nigga?
I like when she's dressed in decor that makes her look elegant and like a princess. Because
And why do you share all the pictures of her, not just the ones of her in that type of decor?
because she takes the pictures and I want to show her in all the elements of her beauty because she loves her body and she takes those
Fucking
pictures.
My
simp ass
fucking
motherfucker.
God.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna go to the group chat for this one. Yeah, fuck Bug. Go see fuckbug.com.
Happy birthday, Bug.
Oh yeah, happy birthday, bro.
He is
Happy
now
birthday, buddy.
he's officially 39 years old.
So
That makes
Indy,
me way older.
we're gonna go back to the group chat. Indy
Oh shit.
on July 1st, 12:19 p.m. Lunch, lunch, lunch. That's one comment. The very next one, fuck, I'm out of nag. No lunch hour beat off. LMAO.
Y'all niggas is nuts.
Yes, he put that into our group chat, guys. It was awesome.
Lunch,
Technically, 75% of us showed up.
Yeah, 75% of us showed up.
To where?
Bug's birthday cookout today.
Yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
No, he's talking about today.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, somebody in trouble. We're just gonna skip over that comment that Rome just made, and let's get into something else right quick.
So
y'all niggas acting like y'all.
Did y'all
acting
hear
like
that
y'all
nigga
don't.
Judge Joe Brown talking about
How many times have you beat off at work?
I've never beat off.
what? I ain't had a job since 2012.
There's cameras everywhere.
Talking up our panel, yeah. So you don't beat off at work?
Every job I've had, there's been cameras everywhere. I can't beat off at work. Think about the
You
field.
go in there and act like you gotta take a shit.
Nigga, I don't beat.
Dre has beat off at work.
Who beat? Hold on. Who beats off in public bathrooms?
My nigga said,
Where else
just
you
go
gonna
to the
beat off
bathroom.
At
I'm
home in the
assuming.
comfort
I
of my
told you.
bed with warm lube.
Nigga, I have not had a job since 2012.
Your lube has to at least be 78 degrees in temperature.
What?
To feel like that?
Where do you warm up lube at?
In the
You put your lube in the microwave? You're gross.
He puts his shit in the
You're
microwave.
a nasty
No,
nigga,
you
dog.
don't. You don't put. You
You're
don't
a
put.
nasty nigga. You put a hand warmer in a sock and put your lube in it?
No, you buy a bottle warmer.
He fucks the sock.
They sell bottle.
This nigga invested in a bottle. You put it in your child's bottle warmer, you nasty bastard.
It's not my child's bottle warmer. You can get a bottle warmer off Amazon for $5.
It's
For
just
lube?
that he had one before, baby.
Yeah. She said, "Don't you die." I don't put it in the microwave. I put it in a bottle warmer. Don't act like you a grown man that doesn't pleasure yourself every once in a while.
I have never with a bottle warmer though, dog. That shit is mad freaky.
Then you're missing out. You can't just put
that shit is mad freaky.
You can't just
what? If he's going and he's ordering this shit, you know, his little bottle warmer and everything, he got one of those little fucking fuck tools.
No, I don't.
Hell yeah.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I don't have a fuck tool.
You got a fuck
Hey, he got one of those silicone asses.
You definitely talked about the blow up doll in in the group chat.
I talked about the blow up doll, but my problem is you never. All right, is it technically wrong to mold a vagina off of your partner, just like you mold a dildo for your partner, because sometimes you're not in the same place when you're horny.
Doing too much.
That's why they're side bitches.
No, there's no such thing as no. You don't cheat. Black men don't cheat.
But why do I want to mold up your pussy? If that's the case, like, nah.
If you can wait all day, congratulations to you. I'm sorry. I'm old. Shit'll
I
start to
have
leak
no
out
reason
after a
to
while.
come home. I have no reason to come home.
There's no
now.
problem. There's no problem
24/7.
essentially with that though. There's no problem essentially with that.
I could be on the road 24/7 if I could fuck your.
So you molded your girls. You molded your girls.
No, I haven't. I haven't found the person that I want to yet. If one of you if one of you lovely ladies want to step up to the bat and hopefully create a fruitful relationship, that we can create a bond first, because I am a demisexual. I don't believe in having relations until we created a bond.
That's what you are.
If one of you ladies want to give me a chance to show you the type of man that I can be in your life, go ahead. Hit me up at Nerd Mix Alpha. Let's go out.
I'm just confused.
Hold on. He did all that. He did all that to get a mold of some pussy. This is
all that.
He just gave that whole spiel to get a mold of your pussy.
No, I did not.
Listen. I'm still confused. I'm still confused because you still have an attachment with the blow up doll though. So
what blow up doll? I don't have an attachment with a blow up doll. Y'all made me sign that blow up doll and give it away after the performance.
First of all,
you said you would sell me one.
What you did to that blow up doll, you had to have an emotional bond to. Remember, you damn a sexual motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
I
You
wasn't
definitely You definitely were attracted to the blow up doll.
I wasn't
which
attracted
is
to the
fine. Nobody's judging.
Have you
That's
heard
fucked up.
Bugs Bad to You? I was performing to make his song sellable. That the visual of me thrusting against that blow up doll while on stage made that song that much more incredible, and that's why it has as many streams as it has. So thank you, Bug.
I'm retired.
Or-
Yeah, I keep hearing some crazy things over here with you, Indy. This nigga.
Well, listen, man. I'm
fucking blow up
I'm
dolls
still
on stage.
confused. And you're making molds of women's vaginas.
I haven't
man?
made a
What are you
mold of
doing?
anything, G.
But you
I haven't
want
made a
to.
mold. No, I don't.
That's even worse. You just gave a whole
Oh,
infomercial.
your current lover is inadequate for your mold.
Ooh.
If I had a current lover, maybe I would have a current mold.
Sherman.
I've been celibate since about October of last year.
So you're a fucking liar.
Bill, you
Prove
hear
it.
this bullshit?
Prove it. Prove it. Do you want me to bring my baby mom on air so she can tell you? I go get her now.
She'll hate you.
Hold on.
Oh my god. Not this nigga Bill just eating chips like well fucking thing.
I'm hungry.
So,
to go warm up a hot dog. I'm about to eat one.
Yeah, no. So Lee's getting ready to come in. What are the odds that she's gonna totally blow up whatever Sherman says?
Let's see what's up. It should be interesting. What do you think he's telling her right now? Hey, will you go in there and say that
We go in there and tell them that
we don't have sexual relations? I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
I don't think she's gonna lie on him though.
I don't think she's gonna come on TV. I call it TV.
He's trying to convince her now. 2-1. 2-1 odds.
Think so? It's taking a long time, so he's trying to convince her right now.
Absolutely.
There he is.
He comes back with fruit. Bearing fruit. My man's is bearing fruit from his discussion.
What's going on now?
You came in
They're
bearing
waiting
fruit.
for you. Oh,
Yeah.
you said you're
And
bringing
your baby moms.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, we know that.
We know.
No, I tried to. That ain't gonna happen.
I said 2-1 odds that she was gonna come on there and not tell a lie.
And I knew she wasn't gonna get on.
Lie for me? That ain't happening.
Right.
That ain't happening at all. All I did was get shit talked about me at the fucking cookout the other day.
Oh man. Drip, drip.
Anyway,
you haven't been celibate since since October.
Yes, I have.
yes.
Yes, I have.
Nope.
Can't prove it. That I remember.
That he remembers now.
Yeah.
There go to qualifiers.
Nah, what's up? Come here. I got somebody to tell the truth for me, though.
Hi, Aubrey.
Hey, Bree Bree.
She's gonna come back
Your
and
hair-
listen to this in 12
your hair
years.
is
Be
pretty.
fucking horrified.
Your hair is pretty.
All right, now I'm gonna let you know that this is a big adult show, and since I'm watching you tonight, I don't need to like have you hear any of this, because then I'll probably never be able to watch you again. So I'm gonna put you down to watch Peppa Pig, and then we're gonna go back to talking about debaucherous things. Can you say debaucherous?
Hey, Dre left to go make a hot dog. He just left.
Dre eats hot dogs. That's what he's gonna go eat.
Pause.
Yeah, 'cause
Pause.
when he left the studio yesterday,
You ain't gotta pause me.
Give
Dre's the
the
one
whole
eating the
plate
hot dogs,
I gave him the plate of food yesterday when he left.
and he ain't gonna eat none of them ribs.
I don't think he took those.
Oh,
Oh, he might have took some, but he probably ate
well,
those
let
already.
me finish podding. I'll come back in there with you in a little bit, okay?
Bye, Bree Bree.
Love you. Get out of here. Bye-bye. So, fellas. All right, yeah. I believe that you're able to do things like that. That if you're securing your sexuality, what's the problem with saying that you if you're aroused and you want to do it, you fucking wink, wink, go.
Sound like you on some bullshit. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, usually.
You ate that hot dog that fast? What you do? Just swallow it whole?
I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. Though.
Fuck you, nigga.
Hold on, talk.
He was about to answer.
Hold
real quick.
on a second, talk.
Huh?
It's gone.
No feedback.
No feedback.
Feedback's gone.
Hey.
Your Wi-Fi must have got better.
Yeah. Hey, so what are the chances that when deadbeat dads leave, it's not really their fault, but the kids are just fucking ain't shit?
Hey, listen.
So is that what we're going into, bro?
We talked about it and it really made fucking sense. It made sense
yesterday.
It definitely makes some sense, but
okay.
Hold on.
I'll give you the
why
backstory
do I
behind
feel like the reason we were talking about this has to do something with me because I was the only one there yesterday with kids.
No.
I don't know why we were talking about it, but
No, I'll tell you why. I remember how the fuck it came up because I sat there and I said, dude, if my kid wasn't as dope as she was, I'd have been left her ass.
yeah. He did say that.
And it's a fact. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm gonna be honest about it. If my kid wasn't as fucking dope as she was, I'd be one of them niggas. I wouldn't financially leave her, but it would be much easier to be like, hey, I'm just gonna go live in California somewhere and send child support home. Some people got dope kids. Some kids suck, and it's fine. Some people got kids that suck.
Yeah,
but do you think that they actually leave depending on the expectations that they have for their kids? Because some guys are wrong.
No, for sure.
Yeah, oh yeah, some guys are definitely wrong.
Some of them, they just fuck that up. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not sitting here saying that some guys aren't wrong, but I like
LeBron's
we
dad.
said we said we was gonna make sure that we. But see, bro, you gotta understand. We said financially stable. Still, you're still getting the money. I'm still sending the bread home. Like I'm not saying just abandon you. I'm saying daddy.
Then you're not a deadbeat dad.
But I'm saying I'm talking about nigga. I would live somewhere else and still pay if I didn't like my fucking child, and I don't care, nigga. Fuck it, cancel me about it. I would.
Trey don't want to blame all the shit that he see on this kid that he don't like. That's your mama shit.
Or
you ain't get that bullshit from me.
Or
nobody in my whole family.
Or the kid got that from their real father.
Nah, that little motherfucker look dead on like me. It'd be a rap. Listen, G, she'd have had to. It had to been somebody. Shit, Milkman had to be my twin brother.
The Milkman.
Yeah, but no,
that shit is fucking crazy. So working theory, Bill.
Hold on. If you're
the kid's born and you look at the kid, be like, yeah, he's not gonna be in the NBA. Fuck this kid, I'm out.
Nah, if you this is gonna sound really wrong, but I'm really curious about this. If the baby's ugly, is the father quicker to leave?
Do people
you
know
do
they
if the
have
baby
ugly
look like an
kids?
Ninja Turtle?
People know they have ugly kids.
Yes. Dre, the answer to that question is yes. You know, you still love that ugly motherfucker too, though.
What happened is the kid looked like a Ninja Turtle.
Y'all remember that little chick that they got sued because she had a bunch of plastic surgeries, and the Chinese nigga thought that the kids was gonna come out cute, and they came out looking like she looked before plastic surgery.
And he won. And he won.
He won.
What is wrong, dog? That shit is crazy, whoa.
Yeah. That's just nuts.
I think the same thing should apply to bitches with push-up bras.
What?
Facts. I
should be able to sue you.
Nah, screw the push-up bra. Now they got the bras with the boobs bit into them, and the panties with the ass in them already, and like they're just fully just fake. They don't even have to go get the surgery anymore.
Are you out with Shorty and she looking all nice, and you get to the crib and she pop her bra off, and then boom, it's just some nipples.
See, that's why I love women, and this is why a lot of the women that I go after, personally, if I'm going to date or whatever, have pictures on Snapchat or Facebook that don't have filters, because there's that one filter that no matter how you look, there's that one Snapchat filter that's going to make you look dope. I love women who don't have to wear makeup, I got a thing for like hair to like your shoulders or longer, and pretty eyes. If you look dope without makeup, you're gonna look dope with makeup. Body size is always negotiable. I just don't want somebody that doesn't take care of themselves. And you know what I'm saying? We're good. No, and I can't deal with no women that got ugly feet. You gotta take care of your feet. Cause most women wear sandals and shit like that. You ain't finna have no dog things out.
I gotta go look and see what she looks like. I gotta go look at this.
Not this nigga gotta go.
Whose ideas? Now I don't know.
I gotta check this out.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know who she's talking about.
Hey, this
Y'all
is
the niggas with the strong ideas, bro. I just be chilling.
Yeah.
He's like, I just be chilling.
I just be chilling, dog.
Like I want to try not getting canceled.
I don't know.
What don't you know?
Your working theory, man.
Oh,
I feel like that's
I feel like the
that's
dudes
giving the guys too much credit, dog. That their expectations would be met.
I know the dudes that leave 9 times out of 10 didn't want to be there to start off with, and they were just looking for an excuse.
Nah,
I think that's probably
false.
It was an excuse to leave. They shouldn't have been a father to begin with.
That's false, bro.
That's not false.
Anybody
who doesn't want to be
circumstances that come into why somebody has to leave or why something doesn't work that has nothing to do with your wanting to be a father. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't, because me and her don't work out doesn't mean I don't want to be a father.
Yeah, facts. But we talking about
We're talking about just abandoning their life.
The expectations that you have set on your child. Yeah, but no, we're talking about the expectations you set on your child and be like, that motherfucker ain't finna be shit. I'm out of this motherfucker.
You're looking over at your baby mama, and then you're thinking about yourself.
God.
Man, she ain't shit.
This is not going to be good for this kid. I'm out of this shit.
He's better off without me.
It's better off without me.
That do boil down to if you ain't shit though. If you ain't a shit ass motherfucker, you can know your kid. Some niggas just know they ain't gonna have ain't shit ass kids because they just know like nigga. They be looking in the mirror like I'm surprised I made it.
Well, maybe you have an ain't shit ass kid. Maybe you have an ain't shit ass kid because you ain't ain't shit ass.
That's what I'm talking about.
This motherfucker said, I can't believe I'm anything.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about them type of niggas.
Then don't have the kids because that ain't making you more.
A lot of niggas don't deserve kids.
Exactly my point. Stop having them then. Stop putting ain't shit people in this world.
Bro, I completely agree.
Yeah.
Hey, Indy, we argue about a lot. This one I ain't gonna fight you.
Yeah,
these niggas, these motherfuckers just be busting. Listen,
Little Uzi does not need to procreate.
No,
he pulled a gun on that girl in the middle of LA.
You know what I'm saying? I know Bill Cosby already had
Allegedly.
kids, but maybe Bill Cosby's kids shouldn't have had kids.
Ooh,
that's tough.
I believe his kids already have kids.
Well, they need to stop somewhere.
He's old as fuck.
Yeah, we should bring back sterilization.
Well, I think we should bring back firing squads.
No, I like
they did at one point. Some spot did. I just read about it.
Yeah,
they said you could die
I know
by
exactly
firing
what
squad now.
like Utah or some shit, Alabama or something.
Look, you could die by firing squad now. That's crazy.
Fuck it.
If I nigga firing squad,
what crimes are those? Only death penalty crimes?
Yeah, I believe
they would have to be, nigga. It can't
or can I steal enough money where I still got to face a firing squad?
Nah, nigga, I catch you in the bed. Somebody catch you in the bed with their wife. Do y'all remember the video? Y'all remember the video of the dude that caught it was somewhere overseas. The dude who caught the dude with his wife and drug him in front of the police station and decapitated him.
Whoa, shit.
I didn't see that one. Did you?
I didn't see that.
See, I wouldn't even do that. You know what I would do? I would go fuck other dude's wife.
But look, it was a recent one.
Eye for an eye.
Buddy,
for a pussy.
Bro. It's a reason why he was sleeping with your wife. So you're not gonna get his problems.
It was a recent one, bro, where Buddy walked into a restaurant. The nigga walked into a restaurant, Smoke buddy. Then old girl like grabbed him up, pushed him off. He pushed her off, smoked him again. Bop, 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 bop. Laid that nigga down at the restaurant for being out to eat with his wife. Nigga, fuck you talking about?
It almost sounds like at a bus stop. And they're just shooting.
Nope, fireworks. Yep.
Oh, this is random, but Lovecraft Country got canceled. There's gonna be.
I never even watched.
Never watched it.
There's gonna be no season 2 for a show that has already went through the entire book.
And motherfuckers mad.
Well, yeah.
I mean, that makes sense then.
And people are enraged right now, talking about they only canceled it because it was talking about it had white hate in it, and it was talking about the black perspective. Or maybe they canceled it because there's no more content to put out, and because the 2 stars in the show are working with Disney now.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's how that goes.
That made it make sense to me.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. Next. Oh, you know what I've been watching?
What's up?
I've been watching This Is Pop on Netflix.
The fuck is that?
Oh yeah, you was telling me about that yesterday.
Yeah, it's like a little docuseries about pop music.
Oh, I thought you was going somewhere totally different. I was like, This Is Pop, and it was just gonna be like dads that are on television.
Just because y'all got kids in the back, fucking don't mean everything that got pop in it got to do with kids and dads.
Yeah, I'm not talking about somebody. I'm not talking about somebody's dad or Dr. Pepper. Okay. No, but it's a docuseries. It has
Dr. Pepper is a soda.
It's a pop.
It's a soda.
Pop.
All right, we're not about to do this shit here.
Soda.
That's how I feel about it. He could just he could go to fucking timeout real quick. Now you made me forget what I was gonna say.
So you guys did a Loki. You guys did a Loki.
Hold on,
right?
you were describing what Mr. Pop was.
This is Pop, nigga.
Oh yeah,
This is Pop. This is Pop on Netflix.
So it's a docuseries
Netflix.
chronicling pop music. The first episode was about Boys to Men. And as I'm watching it, I'm like, you just all forgot about Boys to Men.
I didn't. Although we go.
And it's like, I was like, holy shit.
Well, let me stop because that's gonna get demonetized.
Yeah. But they did so much in a short amount of time before the game kind of switched to the boy band model, you know.
Well, they were
but they
a
were a
band.
boy band though.
No, they were Boys to Men. They weren't a boy band. They were Boys to Men. They were a man band.
Not they cut themselves out the boy band fucking shit just by their name.
It's just black guys.
But the first episode was great. It was really good. And then it tells a story about how they got discovered. It's kind of like an old school fucking VH1 behind the music type shit.
So are they? Is it focusing on different eras or is it like specific groups that they have?
Oh well, the second episode is T-Pain.
Okay, so they're just taking basic people that they saw land on the pop landscape.
There's the next one of the episodes is about like the Swedish invasion, like Max Martin and ABBA and everybody that came from Sweden.
Max Martin and ABBA's my shit.
So, but like I was talking in the group chat earlier this week, like J. Cole is older than T-Pain. If that don't blow your fucking mind, it's so weird because like the way J. Cole's been pushed on us, not really pushed on us because his talent speaks for itself, but the way he's hung around, it still makes him feel like a new artist every time he comes out because of the anticipation.
Right.
So, but he's 36. T-Pain's 35, which lends to how incredible he is because he wrote I'm Sprung at 19 and it popped off when he was 19. He changed the game at 19.
Yeah.
Well, if you ask me, it took a minute for J. Cole to reach the momentum of success that T-Pain had.
Correct.
Like
he still don't have
the financial success that T-Pain has. Like T-Pain has been doing.
Well, he had because he
lost a lot of money. But T-Pain is still T-Pain is a crossover success. He's got his hands in and things that people didn't deem as cool or anything like that in the gaming world and the anime. Like T-Pain's done a lot.
Yeah. But it's the second episode was T-Pain. I've only watched the first 2 episodes, but
Is that the episode where he said he went into a depression because Usher told him he ruined R&B music?
Well,
yeah.
Usher ruined his career by what he did to Chili. Well, no, he made the best album ever after what he did for Chili, but then he ruined his career when he got a sexually transmitted disease.
Oh
Allegedly.
my God. Allegedly.
Man, whatever. Y'all keep saying allegedly.
We have to.
Allegedly.
It's defamation if we don't. What the fuck?
He even wrote a song about it called "Let It Burn."
Oh God. I know this.
I knew he was going there. I knew it, so I was just gonna let him have it.
Set it up.
Let him get his dad joke out the way before.
Usher would never be Cisco.
I started watching Manifest last week, 2 weeks ago.
You love watching shows after they get canceled.
Bro, I didn't even know about the show at all. Then I was like, everybody. It was like on one of the top 10 joints on Netflix. So I was like, and everybody on Facebook was talking about it.
Because it got canceled.
Let me check it out. Then after like the second episode, I was like, this is pretty good. Then I look on the information. I was like, this shit's been on since 2018.
Yeah, I watched it back in the day, but then I lost track of where I was at, so I never went back.
I'm on episode 7 now, or the first season, and I haven't watched it in a couple of days.
Yeah, I'm way deeper than that. I just don't know where.
I've been a little busy, so
It's cool. It ain't bad. I don't know how much deeper it gets, but it's great.
It doesn't get too much deeper after the second season.
Yeah,
well,
because it got canceled.
Yeah.
Wait, it's only 2 seasons?
Yes.
Oh, I seen the whole shit. I thought motherfuckers was getting excited. I thought motherfuckers was getting excited because it was a new season that niggas.
Motherfuckers was mad because it got canceled.
They just put it on motherfucking Netflix.
Yeah, and so many people got it been on Netflix, but so many people got upset and talked about that season 3 is on Hulu, so they got a season 3.
See,
so many people got upset about what was going on that it pushed it back up. Does anybody want to give Kevin Hart like props for Fatherhood?
I haven't watched it yet.
Fatherhood was cool.
I haven't watched it.
Great fucking movie.
He's also doing a talk show on Peacock called Heart to Heart.
That I can care less about.
But
I heard about that.
Although that red table talk he did with Will Smith was fucking hilarious. Just 2 people from Philly sitting down with each other.
I seen bits and pieces of it.
Yeah, it was actually really good. I was waiting on. They talked about being fathers, which has Will been a successful father?
Yeah,
because his kids are really weird.
Sure.
Yeah, he's
that's why he's a successful father.
Okay.
That's why he's a successful father.
So Jada's just not a successful mother.
Why?
What?
Wow, what are you doing, man? What are you doing to the Smith family, man?
Because of what she did to Will.
Oh no, that just means
how do you fuck your son's friend and be a successful mother?
It's a lot of mothers that fuck their son's friends now.
The son was grown, so we cool.
It don't fucking matter.
Yeah, it does.
It was friends' moms fucking.
She doing it, man. Hey.
We'll see about that.
The kids a little weird, but I think as a whole they do a good job though.
Let my wife ever while we're married have sexual relations with my son's friend and I'm pulling a little Uzi.
But they had to understand.
Fuck.
They had an understanding, G.
Understanding my ass. He don't look like he had an understanding. He looked like he had a you better say what I want you to say. I'm gonna leave you.
My nigga Will was wilding out too. He was
Don't know what Will was doing, man. Will wasn't wilding out. Will was
they had been talking about that shit for years before all that shit.
Will was heartbroken.
About how Will and them was going. Will was heartbroken because it came out.
Nah, Will was heartbroken in general.
Yeah.
That wasn't because it came out.
Yeah, he was still heartbroken.
Will got fat, stopped doing movies. He's like, man, I just did Bad Boys 3. She gonna love me again. Tupac ain't even made it to a 3.
Oh my God.
And she probably went and still, and she probably looked dead at him while watching the movie. Credits going up. It still wasn't better than Juice.
Oh my god! Shut up, bro. In other rapper news, G Scott dropped No Restrictions to sing on the video finally.
Oh wow, that's cool.
That's cool.
I'm just talking about it because I know he's gonna listen to this while he's at work at some point this week.
But whose dog is that?
I don't know, but the dog was pretty cool.
Yeah, whose dog did he steal? So G Scott steals dogs now.
No, the owner was on set. The owner of the dog is the one that is the chick in the video.
It'd have been way cooler if he stole the dog.
Yeah, you just totally just fucked up all his street cred.
That would have been cooler.
He don't have no street cred.
He didn't do the Salt Babe thing right either, because the salt is supposed to roll down your thing off your elbow into the thing, just kind of just sprinkled out. So I don't know if he didn't do that because of copyright shit, but that wasn't the correct way to do the Salt Babe thing.
All I know is Jonesy at the end of the video was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, he is.
That shit was classic.
But that's typical Josie. That's how Josie.
That nigga said that has to be uncomfortable. That shit had me dead.
Hey, and the funny thing is, because they did the take a couple times, of course, right? Well, I'm sitting in the car and I'm pressing the brake, so they're using the brake lights, in the shot. So I didn't know that they're going to use that in the video. Like, I was just laughing my ass off. I didn't know if they were recording at the time. I didn't know till he sent me a rough cut like a month ago.
It's a good video. It's a good video. I like it. And the song is short and sweet, and it's a good I'm back, or listen to this until 2 years later when I'm actually gonna put the album out type shit. Let this hold you over for the next 2 years.
I think he about to start letting it fly.
Later this year.
Huh?
He said I think he said September. Yeah, I think he said September.
Yeah. You know what's funny?
Bitch, come give me a hug or whatever it's called.
Yeah, you know what's funny? When it comes to G Scott, it's one of them things where when I have the music accessible is when I believe it.
Well, I have a bunch of G Scott music, so
I got a bunch of shit we done did in my phone too.
Have you? All right, I got a good question for y'all.
Yes.
Have you had relations with a female to one of your fellow rappers' music?
No.
I've definitely smashed to like Vision's Mushy Mushy back in the day.
I'm trying to think. I probably got some ass to a couple of guys' music. I normally be getting asked to my own music. I ain't gonna hold you.
That is some conceited ass shit, bro.
What, bro? I make good fucking music.
That is conceited ass shit.
Why would I give it to everybody else and I use it for myself?
Hey, baby, listen to me. Does this get you wet? This is me.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like something you do.
No, I don't do that. I hardly even listen to my own music. And yes, I have had relations. I have had relations too. My wedding song was fucking Justin's fucking song. I've had relations to his entire fucking album. So
it's a little weird.
He's an R&B singer.
Yeah. I definitely smashed the Vision shit before.
The whole album?
You know, so Rome, you never like got it into something to Mr. King's? Aggressively blew the hair.
Fucking rough ass
Mr. King.
That's crazy.
Got a big gun on me.
You got I bet he could be a dope ass fucking deep sea diver because he gotta be able to fucking have crazy breath control to be rapping that fast.
Facts.
It's
Facts.
insane.
But if it fits you though. If you just hit that, I'm Mr. King. Got a big gun on me. I mean, it goes perfectly into what you're doing.
That's how you be feeling.
Honestly, bro, I'm not really smashing to no music anyway, though.
Oh,
what?
There's a majority of the time. Well, now there's.
I make vibes,
so
dog.
Hey, hold up.
I make vibes, man. I don't need no music.
Peppa
I
Pig
don't
in the
need no
background.
music, dog.
No, sometimes some of them, because
don't
I
need no
got
music,
to.
dog.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes them bodily noises, I'll giggle and shit like that. Like, so I gotta have music going.
That is bad.
I usually got fucking something on Netflix playing or some shit.
Yeah, now
Now
we could go to like movies that I would pick to smash to.
I'm not even picking a movie. Like I'm putting on Netflix. I'm going through continue watching one of the last things that I'm watching. That's
that
like,
shit.
some shit that I'm interested in, but some shit that I've watched enough
You don't
where
even know
if I start
nothing
watching
about.
it, I'm
This
gonna
nigga's
fuck,
selfish.
and I don't care if I miss any of it again.
Okay, so listen. Here's an even better question. So you got the Netflix on, and you know it's about to go down. Do you pick something that you haven't seen before so that you can
No.
watch
That's what
it
he
while
said,
you?
No, because you don't want to. Then you got to rewatch it all over again.
That's true.
But fuck all that. Y'all some candle niggas.
Yeah, I will light the candles though.
You know what?
Candles and
If I'm at
shit.
usually, well, I don't care, but I got candles.
Yeah, she got a candle there right now.
I got candles in my room, but I usually don't have them lit
My dog.
because I don't have a TV in my room. I have a projection screen, so I try to keep it as dark as possible.
Yeah, right.
But I do got the LED lights. Hey, I put the LED lights on red, and you know what's up.
Yeah, it
Light
turns
special.
up.
The light special.
Yeah,
I was actually gonna say that, Vil. Fucking LEDs are cheaper than candles.
the LEDs, and they work.
Nah,
The
bro,
LEDs
it's about
work,
the
dog.
ambiance. It's about the ambiance.
The LEDs are the ambiance when they're flashing to the beat of the music.
That's why I was saying you got to get the music activated ones that go with hormones.
You gotta have an aromatherapy going on though.
That's kind of
The
the
aromatherapy is
though.
for weed.
That's not
Like
This
I'll have her sucking dick while
She don't need the candle, nigga. She don't need the candle. I smell like lavender. Smell my beard. Smell the beard. I smell it.
pubes.
I mean, we do
done
that
here,
too,
guys.
though. But the candle, the candle set it off, though, man.
Nigga, now you know what I'm saying? I got lavender nag for you, baby.
I just bought some candles today. Babe, what flavor candles did we get?
He said flavor like he finna eat it. Not send it. He said what flavor candles.
Hey,
What flavor was them things?
This
what
nigga got
candles did we get?
this
today?
nigga got edible candles.
We got what is it?
I don't know if y'all can see the cranberry
Y'all
mandarin
niggas gonna
joint.
stop giving out
Okay.
this free promo.
How many wicks does it got?
This is only a one. This is a single wick. It's a tall one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna last me for a little bit.
That ain't a real candle if it only got one wick.
Hey, Dre,
That's
Dre
not
had a-
true.
Dre had a-
That's not true. That's how I know you're not a real candle buyer.
I don't fuck
You
with
only
candles.
buy 3 wicks.
I don't fuck
Yeah.
with
So then,
candles
what are you
at all.
talking about? So what are you talking about?
I don't fuck with
dog?
candles at all, dog. I don't fuck
Right.
with candles at all. I
So
never
what are you
will.
talking about?
Nigga,
Hey,
I
Single
buy-
wicks. I was gonna buy it. I was gonna buy
Hey,
it.
he
Single
burned
wick too.
something before. He burned something.
Nigga, I buy
What?
Sensies,
Hold on, I can't hear
motherfucker.
you.
I don't
Oh,
need no
that's-
candles. I got big money. I pay for Sensies. I buy them scents.
Bro, you know how much my candles cost?
I don't give a fuck how much
Right.
your candles cost, nigga.
Way more than fucking some sensey shit. But
Right.
Dre made a good point. We're at about 2.5 hours, so we're gonna be wrapping this up so we could put in about a half hour on our Patreon show.
No, we not. I'm out this motherfucker.
Oh, shut the fuck up!
I am. Nigga, I gotta go to work in the morning.
I don't care what you
It's
can
10. It's gonna be 11 o'clock.
Oh, cry me a river. But as we do when we wrap it up, usually we don't do it so abruptly, but we're doing it abruptly right now.
Cause some niggas know candles are trash.
Shut the fuck up.
Candles is the shit.
Thanks for
We'll
tuning
get
in.
into it.
Episode 21. You can find me at Villain Radio, Villain.radio on Snapchat, RobVillain.com, Villain Radio, YouTube.com/Villain Radio Network. Indy, where can they find you?
You guys can find me as always right here on the Villain Network every Sunday.
Where's that again?
Villain Radio Network. The Villain Radio Network every Sunday. You can find me also A+ Hero Report and at Nerd Mix Alpha everywhere, and just search my music at Indie Uchiha. And go check out the Ear Hustling Radio podcast over at the Ear Hustling Radio YouTube. Make sure y'all subscribe to that.
Dre,
Hey, that smell good.
You can
Where
find
can
me
they find you?
everywhere at 2K Dre.
There you go.
Simple.
Syndrome.
Syndrome_TS on IG. I think I'm about to go on the Twitter run in a little bit. I'm gonna start tweeting out a bunch of stuff.
He says
Syndrome
that every
TS.
Twitter
I
run.
don't. I'm just gonna start tweeting a whole bunch of shit. My random ass thoughts.
All right.
That's gonna be
Syndrome
interesting.
TS on Twitter. Catch me at Syndrome on Facebook, on the Villain Radio Podcast Network, on Nerd Mix Alpha Podcast Network, and you can also stream my music on all streaming platforms. Stream Syndrome, Trust Issues, and Extended Weekend. Kingsman in this bitch. That's it.
You heard.
That's Friday. Friday Night Live returns with Easy O'Hare, 8 o'clock Central Standard Time, robvillain.com. Because Easy is in fucking Facebook jail again. So
Damn.
we'll see you guys next week.
Peace.
Yo.
I'd probably leave my kid if he wasn't shit.
That smells good.